Hey folks, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays. And today we're talking about three comics, not four. We're doing three today because one of them is Avengers 200. Wow, this is a big one. We have been working up to this every week, doing four comics to get to Avengers 200. Now we're going to continue past 200 tonight. We're going to do up to 202. But I have a feeling 200 is going to spark a lot of conversation. So to that end, I put a poll up to kind of get you guys thinking about what just your initial thoughts on Avengers 200, and I'll give my thoughts, of course, as we go. So I didn't do a stream. Obviously, I had to cancel the most powerful stream in the universe on Saturday because I was at a show and I was lugging around massive boxes of stuff and I was sore as hell. So I came back after that show. I had a big fat plate of shawarma with the chicken and the rice on top and the tahini sauce and garlic and hot sauce. And I didn't even eat it. Like I ate it with a spoon, like you shovel it, because I ate nothing that day. I woke up, I ate no breakfast. I woke up, ate nothing. Shout out to my buddy Steven, who helped me out on the show. It was the Gotham Market. So he helped me out. So shout out to Steven. Thanks, buddy, for helping me out. Not the Steve that's on this stream. He didn't do anything. The guy, the Steven, the other Steven, he helped me out. So I got there and it just setting up. It was pouring rain too later. So it was just tiring. I was so sore. I was like, forget it. So I sat down a big fat plate of shawarma and I watched Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. I'm like, I need to watch a movie that's a 100% 10 out of 10 masterpiece. No bullshit stuff. I can't deal with dumb shit. So like Star Trek II, that's the answer. So I just ate and I had a beer, a nice fat beer too. It was awesome. So that's what I did. And then I was like, I can't do the He-Man stream. There's just it's not happening. So anyways, I apologize for that. We're definitely back for Saturday though. Okay. So let's talk about what's coming up. So as I said, tomorrow, Tuesday Night Television, we're talking about Zombie, Lucio Fulci's movie, which is a continuation from Dawn of the Dead. How does it continue? Find out tomorrow. And then if you find out how it continues, let me know, because I've seen this movie about 8 times and I don't see how it continues. But anyway, Wednesday, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. We're back, issues 9 to 12 of G.I. Joe. This is the Marvel comic. There's a surprise Marvel character in here, guest appearance of a surprise Marvel character in this series. Who is it? Well, you're going to tune in on Wednesday and you're going to find out, aren't you? And then on Friday, you're going to tune in for Fantastic Fridays, where we're talking about 4 more issues of the Fantastic Four. Guys, you've been waiting for Sphinx versus Galactus. I can guarantee you that this will be better than any match at WrestleMania, except for the ladder match. That was kick-ass. The rest of those matches were pretty shit. So make sure you're here for Fantastic Friday for Galactus versus the Sphinx. The heavyweight championship title is on the line on Friday, so make sure you're here for that. Before I bring in my co-host, let's give a big shout out to the Super Friends. I'm going to thank Clobber and Times first, because it really sucks that Clobby isn't here to talk about this one. Like, I would have loved to have heard his thoughts and his insights about this comic. So I saw people already are putting a CT in the chat. I see some new faces too. If you're new here, Clobber and Times was a good friend of ours who passed away. He did streams with us. He loved comics, like the real comics. Big time Jack Kirby fan. Loved all the good stuff. His channel is still up, so you can definitely check out his channel. The link to his channel is in the description of all my videos and live streams. It's just called Clobber and Times, easy to remember. So we put a CT in the chat to remember, to honor his memory. So, okay. Let's thank the Super Friends. So these are the channel members. So thanks to Dan, Steven, Sean, RR, Phil, Mark, Jim, Brennan, Quagnar, Joe, James, DJ, Rogues, Backseater, Java James, Killer Pizza, Adam, Raj, Al, and K-Mac. Thanks, guys. I do have some other members. Once you cycle through and get the next color membership tier, whatever the hell it is, I don't remember what I set it at. I think it's green or something. Then I'll add you to this list. So there you go. Okay. I'll show you. I only bought 2 things at the Gotham Market because I was there to sell. I purchased Trekkies, the DVD, because that's an awesome movie, and Free Enterprise. That's the one where whatever the Will and Grace guy is, that guy and that other guy meet Shatner. I've never seen that movie, but I mean, it's $1 and William Shatner's in it. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess if you've seen it, let me know. Did I go wrong? Even for $1, did I go wrong on that movie? All right, let me know. All right, let's bring in my co-hosts. Hey, Sean.
Whew.
All right. There are a lot of insights at this, and we can talk after the show. But like there are a lot of insights from this market that I went to. Very interesting. We haven't sold. You and I haven't been sellers in a long time. Has it been, how many years has it been since we last sold?
Before the pandemic, I think.
Easy before, a couple of years even before that. So we might be approaching about 10 years or something since we've sold at a show together. Lots of interesting stuff though. Okay. Let's bring in our other main co-host for this.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Classic.
Hey, what's up?
All right, ready to go, man. 200.
Yeah, we're here. Finally.
Avengers 200, audience 0 is the way.
That's lobby thing, yeah. Iron Man 2, audience 0, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think so. So we're gonna see about that today. You guys already know what's gonna happen, so that's not really a big surprise. Okay, let's bring in our buddy Steve from Comics Asylum.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Gentlemen,
Hey, Steve.
How goes it?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
All right, we're getting ready. We'll say hi to everybody really quick, and then we'll show you what I got. Luke, how's it going, dude? Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. CT, thank you. RR, due to emergency flooding. Flooding in your area, not in your house, right? Silverline, you can listen to the stream. I guess that's a silver line. Phil Owens is here. Thank you, man. Classics in the chat as well. Thank you. One of our new members, Phantom Outsider, who's been with us since the dawn of time, I think. He's been here cheering us on. So thank you, man. Who else we got? Al Day. Oh, Joe Dog. Joe Dog is here. What's going on, Joe Dog? It always takes me a while to get used to your new avatar. Al is here. Our friend Al, our super friend. Quagnar is here. Our super friend Quagnar. Who else is here? It's gone downhill. Yeah, it's gone a bit downhill. Yeah, I agree with that. Eddie is here. How's it going, Eddie? Free Enterprise is awesome. Okay, I'm glad I bought that I'd buy that for $1. First of all, the guy who was selling these dollar DVDs, and I was selling some dollar DVDs myself, this guy owes me massive because this guy had a bunch of DVDs, and there's these two guys buying stuff. I went over to his table and I started selling for the guy because they had Dust Devil. And I was like, dude, and they're like, oh, I was like, just buy that. They're like,
which one? The 8-disc one?
Yes. Sean.
Yeah? For what,
$1?
What?
So I'm telling you. So I said to those guys, like, just buy this. And they're like, what is it? Sell me on it. I said, let me sell you on it right now. It's fucking awesome. Buy it. Here's my card. If it's garbage, message me on my channel and I'll explain to you why you're stupid. It's like, if you don't like it, message me and I'll explain that you're dumb.
Looked for it on eBay and said, this is why.
Yeah, no, but I said, just buy it. And I said to the guy, whispered to the guy, like, are you sure about this? Because this is like not available. So anyways, everything was $1. So, and they're like, dog soldiers, buy it. I was like, and they picked up Phantasm and put it back. I was like, did you just put back Phantasm? I was like, that was a mistake. And the guy's like, I have the sphere. He goes, I have the sphere. I'm like, okay. So I was like, you've got the sphere. Yeah. It's like, yeah. And so do I, right up there. I was like, okay, so fine. You have the sphere. That's fine. So I went through, I was selling it for the guy. I was like, buy this. And they're like, I don't know about this one. I was like, get it. So it was hilarious. They ended up taking this massive stack. But yeah, I took 15 file boxes, came back with like 4. So I sold a lot.
Whoa.
Sorry, Steve?
No wonder you were wiped out.
I was wiped. But it was funny. We loaded up my car and Steven's car with boxes, and he went home. I'm like, well, no, we don't need your car anymore. You can go home. So it was just my car. I ended up taking a lot of empty boxes home, but I sold 5 boxes as is. So this guy was at the very end, 4:00. This guy was nitpicking through my DVDs and pulling out stuff. And I said, just take both file boxes for $40 right now. He gave me $40. I'm like, take the 2 boxes, go away. And then I sold 2 boxes of Funko Pops for like nothing, like $25 for one and $20 for that. So $45 for 2 file boxes. One was in package, so there wasn't many in there. And even I was selling them for $1 a piece and people didn't care. Right. So this one guy came over. He's like, I'll resell, I'll package these up nicely because I just had them thrown in. Like I literally just threw them in a box. He's like, I'll refix these. I was like, sure. I said $20, just take the whole thing off me. And then he's like, well, these are in the package. I was like, fine, 25 for those. Just take them off my hands. And then he'll package them nicely and put like exclusive or I don't care. And then he bought my Flash statue, which I had to sell, which was broken. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, so I did good on that. And then comics, I'm telling you, the Hickman X-Men, it sold, but it was only to select people. The people that came to buy the stuff really were, because I was making everything $1. My table was $1 a comic for everything, except I packaged it. So I had like X-Men 1 to X-Men 1 to 21 or something, right? So I made it $20, but you have to buy
all 20,
like the full thing, right? So they're like, sure, but everything was $1. Like everything was actually $1, and then I had free comics, and everything was $1. So everyone grabbed from me, and then like I made 570. I made $570. It was $50 for the table, so 520. Okay, before we start, I'll show you some Iron Man comics, and we're going to start. So these I did not buy these at the show. I bought these the week before. So I did get the What If the Dazzler had become Galactus' Herald, and Iron Man. What if he was trapped in the time of King Arthur? That's kind of neat. I never read that. I don't know if anyone's read that and thought it was good or bad or whatever.
Yeah, I think I got that one.
You got that one? Yeah.
I think so.
It looked cool. So we'll go backwards. I got 198 Iron Man. And then I got what's this one? 186. It's all Iron Man. So I'm just trying to finish up the Iron Mans. This is signed by Bob Layton, I think.
That's cool.
Right? And this was $18 Canadian, so that's like, I don't know, like $9 or something. This one's also signed up here. The same thing. They're all signed. These are all signed right now. And I don't know. They're just selling. They didn't care. So another signed one. That's 146. Another signed one. 137. Almost done. Oh, what the hell did I do there? I didn't touch anything. Oh, my comic hit the thing. He's going to be crushed by the controller. Bastard. Crushed by the remote. Rock.
Nice.
And the last one is issue 44.
That's cool.
So
Looks like cocaine.
If you say so, I agree with that. If someone has I beg to differ. So there you go, guys. I put a poll up. Let's see what the poll's at already before we even start. Okay, what did you think of Avengers 200? Awesome, pretty good, not great, better than new stuff, terrible. So far, nobody has said terrible. 56% say awesome. There's 9 votes only. So it's pretty much one person says pretty good, one person says not great, but better than new stuff, and everyone else says awesome. So that's pretty darn good. Hey, Fadakin, how's it going, dude? All right. Have I seen the mini? Have you seen the mini? Mini? It's bigger in the Syracuse. Oh, yeah, maybe. No, I'm not buying any of those anymore. If anybody wants any private advice on selling stuff, this market was free to go. The market was free to enter. So because it was free to enter, you have to think flea market. Guys are just happen to be going by. Oh, it's free. Not someone going out to a show prepared to spend money. That's where the issues come in. The guy next, I think the guys around me were not happy with me, but I was selling on their tables too. I was trying to get people to buy. I brought 5 Masters of the Universe Classics figures. I put them at $100 each. One guy came over. He's like, "How much you want for those?" I was like, 100 each. He's like, "That's crazy. That's crazy low. Like that's low." And I was like, "I know." I said, "No one's going to buy these." And he goes, "I sold my collection and I sold it for way more than what you're asking." I was like, "But," I was like, "Okay, we'll see." Not even one person inquired. Like zero people even, because they know they either don't care or they know it's going to be expensive. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going, dude?
Hey, New God 7, man, that's the best one. For me.
New God 7 is the best one. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just that's it. So those are off the table, and everyone bought from me because I did flea market pricing. $1 a comic, $1 a comic. You can't go wrong. It's like, you know. And some people, one guy asked me for Absolute Batman. I'm thinking you're in the wrong spot. The people that were there that were selling the high end stuff, like I saw a guy, you know, the typical guys, graded comics. You know, it's like who's buying this from you right now? Yeah. Like who's going to randomly walk around here? People will come up to me saying, "Oh, do you accept debit card?" I'm like, "Do I accept?"
Yeah, everyone thought it was a show and not a market, like, as he said, right?
As he called it a market, and it's free to enter. It's like a flea market. You go in there, you're not thinking Amazing Fantasy 15 is going to be at the flea market.
No, it's walk-in traffic, right? It's just like, you know, you're in the area and you say, "Oh, cool," and you walk in.
That's exactly what it is, Sean. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's go in there.
Yeah,
that's it. So, all right, okay. Let me get my notes out here. Avengers to a double size. This story was so big that it took double pages to tell this one.
The whole story is this comic. Yeah, it's so weird.
Well, after reading it, I have no idea what's going on, like at all.
It doesn't even fit the Marvel continuity for Immortus. Like it's just what the original ending made more sense. We could get to it, but anyway.
Right, yeah. Cautionary tale fan is saying, "I do not badmouth having kids." The rest reality altering powers. You're right. Yeah, no, that's right. You're right. I think Phantom Outsider figured the whole thing out. Tevia, how's it going, dude? Avengers 209 is terrible. Oh no, we're not there yet. We're getting there though.
It's a warning.
Yeah. What is this? Is that pounds?
It's pounds. Yeah.
Pounds. So that's like basically got to double that for Canadian. One of the worst comic issues. What?
I gotta go search up Avengers 209 now, just because I don't.
Oh no, he means 200. He means 200.
Oh, okay.
No, Tevia, I do not agree with that statement. If you go every week like I'm going, and every week you start out, about when did New 52? Oh my God, when did New 52 start?
New 52 was like 2011.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. So
2011,
2011, man.
15.
Yep. Like. So from 2011, I've not missed a week of comics, of going to the shop at least. So like I did drop a lot of books, but when did Rebirth? So when's Rebirth then?
2016.
Okay, so for the past 10 years, I have not missed Action Comics, like, whatever. Like I missed a couple of Action Comics when it wasn't on my pull list. You know what I mean? Like my comic shop closed and I had to go to the other one, I had to go to Gotham and stuff. So whatever. So I've not missed it in a long time. And when you're doing that, you appreciate these older comics a little bit more than some. And I know Tevia's a lot younger than us, I would believe, right? Yeah, you're younger. Hey, Virtual Reality Fitness. So yeah. Okay, Sean, let's do it. Let's do the credits.
All right. Avengers 200. The cover art is George Perez and Terry Austin. Release date is July 15th, 1980, but the cover date is October 1980. The Child is Father 2, written by Jim Shooter, George Perez, Bob Layton, David Michelini. The quartet. Penciled by George Perez, inked by Dan Green. Colored by Ben Shawn, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Jim Salicrup. And of course, editor-in-chief is Jim Shooter.
I mean, Jim Shooter's awesome. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let's get into this. So Ms. Marvel is giving birth It is better to give than to receive, although she's receiving and giving at the same time. And I actually just made that up on the spot right now, which is pretty funny. But anyways, so okay, there's no father. Well, I guess there is a father, sort of.
The father.
I don't know. Yeah, the father is the son is the father, or whatever. They said that in Superman, right? It's supposed to be the father becomes the son, or whatever. How about the father is the son? It's like never thought of that idea. Beast is like, what is happening? What's going on here? I do appreciate that they're standing in such a way that we can read what this thing is like.
Yeah.
But
medical examination laboratory is like, let's just go to the side here so the it's like when the thumb is on the book and the
I love it
around the thumb.
I love it so much. No, you know what? No, I don't agree with that at all.
I think it's just poor writing.
Yeah, people need to like relax on that for a minute here.
They've done this. It is on face value, but I don't think anyone thought that.
Yeah, and they really did their best to make it not be that. Like in the there's like massive explanations. The villain
saying, "Oh, I wooed her, and then she liked me." It's like, okay,
right. Well, yeah. Listen, I mean, look. You know, you can't. Okay, we tell people we want quicker storytelling, and then we can't get angry when they give it to us very quickly and they just kind of gloss over it. Right?
But yeah, it's just thoughtlessness. I mean, this isn't the first or last time Marvel pulls and like they kill a baby in Secret Wars 2. So I don't know.
Well, I bet you that baby was really annoying. It probably kept crying for food or something. It was like,
yeah, I think we do have to consider that these people are usually on a deadline. And they wanted this to be an anniversary issue,
right?
So a lot of story, and so they were probably just like, he takes her to limbo, he does her, sends her back, let's go with that, it's
right.
And in retrospect, they look back and be like, oh yeah,
the original, there was an original idea. That's part of the problem too, and it was rejected by Jim Shooter, and so they had to go with a convoluted other explanation. But the original idea was that the Kree impregnate her to make a hybrid baby, and they're unrepentant villains, so it made more sense to do that. But here it's like this other guy. I mean, it's still the same thing, but here this other guy is like, I'm okay. I tried to date her, and then what's happening?
The thing is, even if we accept this story. The thing is that it doesn't lead to anything in terms of like a villain or an action or something.
No.
Like it doesn't lead to anything. It's not so much what the setup is that like what is the payoff of all, like after we find out, okay, so this Immortus version guy,
they don't fight him.
Like they don't fight him or anything. So
weird, yeah.
So why is this even like? It's like they fight him and then maybe he turns Ms. Marvel against them or something, or maybe they team up.
Time guys, but like,
and those guys
seems shoehorned in.
You're right, Sean. You're right. Yeah, those are just there to be there because look, there's a T-Rex or something. Like okay, and there's a bunch of knights.
T-Rex.
Like, do knights are knights going to do anything? Like, I mean, like I would think Beast could like beat the crap out of all of them combined, like or whatever, right? Like. Anyways, okay, so let's we're already nothing's happened yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
so she's
getting birth. Okay. There's all the
they got the heads. That's cool.
That is cool. I do like having the heads. Oh yeah, guys, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Sorry.
But my other thing is just how is this the 200th issue? It should be more of a cooler. Like all the Avengers, get together and they fight a dude or something.
Yeah, fight some classic villain.
Yeah, it's something more of a tribute. Instead, it's this weird ass story. It's like, how is this a tribute for the 200th issue?
And it's crazy because they use Ultron for I think issue 202 or something.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
if you take
why didn't they do the next two as the thing?
And also too, when you look at it in terms of what comes after this 200th issue, Avengers basically becomes a fill-in book for a while. Like they don't have a set art team. It's about a bunch of rotating artists. Gene Colan and
Yeah.
Carmen Infantino show up. So you can tell that this was a book, I think, in creative limbo. And who knows, this story, like Sean, you'll be able to tell us more when we get into it. I wouldn't be surprised if this story had been kicking around for a while in some way, and this was the way they figured they could get it in.
Probably, yeah. There was a similar story to what they wanted to do in a What If issue, and so that's why that original idea was rejected. It was still the same thing. It was still great, but this time from a villain they could fight, right, and not some dude that talks his way out of it, and everyone's like, okay, you know.
Yeah, I don't think it's the story like per se. I think it's like this is not a 200th double. You know what I mean? Like it's like what you guys are saying. It's like, yeah, why not just have Ultron then? Oh, that'll just be generic. I know, but at least it's Ultron or somebody new. Maybe make up a new guy or something. That's
the
like
Ultron
super
story isn't generic. It's a new version of Ultron. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
you know, they could have just done that, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm saying if they're thinking like, oh, we don't want to just have Ultron again. Like what's the excuse to not have a big baddie? Like this could have just been an annual. This could have been like a random annual or something. Just like, okay, it's an annual.
Yeah. This could have been an annual. This could have been a 2-parter. Like,
sure.
It doesn't have to be an anniversary issue.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It feels more like an annual than a big anniversary thing.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, this is just an annual, like, you know, which I mean, you know, you could read this or not, and then if you next issue is like, oh, too bad Ms. Marvel had to go away, and it's like for details, see the annual or not, you know, or you know, like whatever, or don't, like she left.
Yeah,
I really like this Wasp costume, by the way.
Yeah, this is good too. This one's okay, but there's not enough skins showing, so it's not my favorite.
It's like the classic Ant-Man costume. It's got the same color scheme, basically.
Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah. Her hair's better here, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Uma Thurman.
Yeah, it's her hair from the 70s for sure.
I like Wasp's hair here, and there's Uma Thurman. Ms. Marvel. Like she looks a little bit like Uma Thurman for some reason.
She's got the sleepy eyes.
But that doesn't even look like a Perez face.
Yeah.
It looks like it's been redrawn by somebody.
Yeah. I mean, Dan Green
like
it.
Kind of Gene Colan.
I was thinking the same thing. It does look like Gene Colan.
Okay, so the kid is born. He's going to have the accelerated growth, which is like the super, you know, staple weird kid thing or whatever sci-fi thing. We've seen it, you know, a million times. Maybe he's a Jem'Hadar. I don't know. It could be anything. Could be a give him some of the catch all white.
Costa is still pining away for Vision there.
Yeah, I love Vision, but he doesn't love me. It's like, well, Jocasta, technically, you know, you're not as actually he should. Vision and Jocasta should get together because Wanda's too weird. She changes.
1980. Yeah, so Machine Man's around. You know.
Yeah, she can go with Machine Man. That was awesome. We reviewed that.
Yeah.
That Vision third panel looks very Infantino.
Third panel, yeah.
Female emotions, yeah. Okay, so they're playing billiards here, pool. And of course, like, what's his name is awesome at it. Beast. This is cool little, but again, like, I feel like there should be more, like, there's no urgency. They're just hanging out. Like, I didn't hate this comic, so I didn't love it, obviously, but I didn't hate this comic. I don't think it's like a big super design. I think now looking back on it, in among so many comics, it doesn't matter. But at the time, you're like, this is what 200 was all about. That's the problem. It's more like, it's not. It's just like, oh, that wasn't as like. Literally, we've had a few that have been like way better. You're like, shit, why didn't they just? This could have been the 200. Even the next one's better.
Well, that Prelude issue was pretty whatever, but that was the whole point. It was like, that was what, last week, right?
Yeah, last week.
And yeah, no, when you're surrounded by awesome, this is whatever. But like, as you're saying about newer comics, it's like, you know, at least something happens in this one. But there is a lot of them talking and stuff and just like, you know, not a lot going on. And there's no urgency. There's no they don't know what the threat is yet, and
Yeah.
they still don't after the comic.
No, there's no threat because we know for damn sure the Avengers are not going to lose to random time displaced baddies. Like,
Yeah.
oh look, it's time displaced knights. Okay, so I mean, anyone could beat these guys. It's like, oh look, it's a T-Rex. Okay, that's pretty pumped up, but like whatever, right? Or what? I don't even know, is the T-Rex in this? Or am I just making that up myself? I don't even know.
But also, it's just weird. I don't know why everyone's surprised by what's happening. They know that there's no father, and they know this is a weird birth. And then he starts growing. And they're like, "What? Oh, I sure am surprised." You know, nothing like this ever happens in the Avengers, where we fight like donkeys or whatever. I mean, like all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Then there's this guy getting his big like bread or whatever.
Oh yeah, this is where all the time gets all weird.
Oh no, time. Yeah, like, but you can't fight time. It's not a comic booky. what is this that you say, Sean? What did you say for the fan? It's not like a visual. Like, it's like fighting time is not a comic book visual thing. Like it's
yeah,
like,
you need a visual. Well, yeah, it's like Mr. Fantastic can stretch from here to the other side of the city.
Right, that looks cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's the problem here.
Like, how can he do that? You know, yeah, physically, logically, no, but it looks awesome. That's the only logic you need.
Yeah, I agree.
He's kind of a time.
Street Fighter, yeah, Street Fighter looks awesome. I'm definitely gonna see that for damn sure. I'm seeing I already got my Mortal Kombat tickets.
I got my Mandalorian ticket.
Oh shit! I gotta get my Mandalorian ticket. When is that coming out?
I'm gonna watch it, man.
I'm gonna go. I'm going for sure.
20 somethings. Whenever the Thursday is in the 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get my tickets after the stream. I'm sure they'll be available.
And they'll be available.
I remember when Endgame came out, I woke up at midnight. I had the alarm set for midnight because I have to order ticket. So Steve, you don't know this. I have to order tickets for all these losers because they can't. There was one movie, it was Ghostbusters or something, and everyone's sitting around and waiting, and they're like, Jay, what's going on with the tickets for Ghostbusters? I was like, what do you mean what's going on? Nothing's going on. I said, I messaged you guys 2 months ago saying I'm not going to Ghostbusters because I'm going to be busy on that day. So I'm going to have to go on my own. And they're like, oh shit, what are we going to do? And then nobody had tickets because
I ordered tickets myself. I got the message. I don't know why everyone's
everyone's like, wait a minute, what, Jay's not organizing this? Wait, what's going on? We don't know what to do now. And literally the guy's like, well, where do we go again? It's like they're messaging me. I'm like, I said, first of all, I'm not getting involved in this. I'm not going. So I don't care where you go. So they're asking me, like, they can't figure it out. So it's like, anyways. But Endgame, I had to wake up. For Endgame, I had to wake up and order the tickets for everybody, and I got kick-ass seats for that. So you're welcome. Anyway, okay. And it was too long and not as awesome as everyone thinks it is. But anyways, it was still okay. All right, so let's take a look. There's Ms. Marvel getting her costume back on. She's kind of like not pissed, but like just kind of not caring about the kid. It's like, oh, this kid's weird, and this whole thing is weird, and Wonder Man's like, I know this. I don't know what Jim Shooter was thinking, and it's like that would be what Deadpool would be saying if he was in there.
Yeah, she snapped at what's her face, Wasp, and like rightfully so. But then later she apologizes, but it's like she got totally violated, and like all this personal stuff happened to her body, and everyone, like, no one really knows how to approach this. So yeah.
Well, like, I don't know, like all this, like, there's so much stuff going on anyways with these characters, like in their daily lives anyways. Like, I don't know. It's almost like you need to be more prepared for stuff in general, I would think, but I don't know. It's tough because you don't want to apply too much real world thinking either to things. It's like, because then you get the, well, yeah, why is this happening? It's like, because it's a comic book, like, whatever. Anyway,
but
I don't know.
These characters would be more alert to a situation like this,
right?
Like they've fought entities and things before, and the characters are acting weird. I think that's part of it too. Like, there's no verisimilitude in how these characters, like when what's his name, when Buddy tells him his big convoluted 2-page story, they would have attacked him in other issues, but they just stand around like, I don't know, I guess.
The only guy who does anything is Hawkeye, and then that was the wrong thing to do. It's like, but he's the only one that did anything. He came, he's like, I thought this kid, so this kid's name is Marcus.
Yeah.
And what really pissed me off is that I kept referring to Captain Kirk's son as Marcus.
Yeah,
And because I read this, and then
Dr. Marcus.
I had to read all of these before because I knew I wouldn't have time to read them on the weekend because I was doing the show. So I was watching Wrath of Khan, and then we were talking about it. My wife and I, we both love all the Star Trek movies, the real ones. And then we're talking about. I was like, Marcus was great in that, And she's like, what Marcus? I was like, the son. She's like, that's David. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, that's correct. You're right. So I was like, who's Marcus? Like, oh, that's Miss Marvel's dumb kid. I was like, I forgot.
Yeah, but isn't the mother Dr. Marcus or something like that?
Me?
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah.
Oh, Carol. Damn. So that screwed me up even more because I was calling the son Marcus. You're right.
Yeah.
So I got really messed up on that. But anyways, whatever. David doesn't say, he's like, at the end, he's like, you're an awesome dad. I'm proud to be your son. And all that. I'm like, exactly. It's like, there's no stupid people in Wrath of Khan. It's like, they're actually cool characters. It's Carol Marcus.
Tied up
right?
like a sitcom episode. Like,
Yeah.
I'm proud to be your son.
Yeah, but that makes the guy less
great.
annoying.
I like it. It's not this angst. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I hate that. You lied to me, Dad, and all this other bullshit. And you weren't there. In grade 2, I got some stupid participation trophy, and you weren't there. It's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, name a year, and I'll tell you what I did to save the universe in that year. Go on. Try me.
Oh, remember when you helped me with the Doomsday machine? Oh no, you don't remember that one. Well, let me explain that to you. That thing was going to eat everything. All right.
I fell in love with Joan Collins or whatever, and I had to go back in time.
Man, that was awesome. That was Wheeler. No, what was her name?
Oh, Classic I can't remember her name.
What was Joan Collins' name? Wheeler, Amanda Wheeler? No, Amanda.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, come on, Keeler. That's Keeler? It. I think it was Amanda Keeler or something like that. Somebody in the chat will know.
Edith Keeler.
Edith Keeler. There you go. Yes. I see. I was close.
So I think. Can you go back a bit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Growing up
here.
A little further, and it's almost jarring considering how comics are written out. Where Beast, there's a little boy has been born. And Beast comes in with all this sports equipment.
I love it.
You would never see that in a comic now.
Yeah. Look, I bought you some sports.
That's way too heteronormative or whatever the frick thing.
Oh, because he's a boy? Yeah.
He bought sports equipment because he doesn't want to be a loser when he grows up.
Including a hockey stick, because this takes place in America.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Good job, Beast.
This was Alpha Flight. I could buy that.
It's a good visual for sports, though, right? It's like hockey stick sports is like a big thing.
Hockey sticks are awesome. It's like you can. I had a great zombie movie idea, which I'll tell you about another time, but which has a hockey stick weapon. So the kid's growing up. He's super smart. He's got great hair. He's got good solid hair. Captain America's like, I don't trust you, little punk ass kid. And the kid's like, listen, my mom, everything's good, man. Don't worry about it, Cap. I'm going to build this machine. It's fine. It's like, okay, I don't know. Can I have some shit to build with? They're like, wait, you want Legos or something? It's like, no, I want like Stark Tech or whatever he wants. Yeah, there's the dinosaurs. She faints from seeing the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So this alligator eats her then. So she dies.
Probably, yeah.
So she's dead. The story makes no sense. All right, so Yellow Jacket and Wonder Man are here talking, and here's the kid building some sort of machine. What was this machine? This machine was supposed to make it so that he could survive in our world. Is that what that was?
I think so.
I gotta be honest with you, man. I completely lost his entire. Soon as exposition, like whatever started, I was like, what is happening? Oh, I was in this time zone thing, and it's in Immortus, but then I was trapped in this pocket universe or something, and then I wanted to get out, and then I brought you here, and I loved you. Why didn't you just leave then? I completely lost what was going on. You got this weird kid. Hold on, let's see what Phil is saying. So you got this weird kid of unknown origin. Let's give him access to advanced technology. No, this is what I'm saying. The kid, that Beast brought him some baseball and mitts, and they're like, "Oh no, we'll give him Stark Tech." And then,
Yeah.
wait a minute, how about not
I
doing
have
that?
no clue where he came from or what this is, but yeah.
You blocked the story from your memory. Okay, let's see where the votes are at. 50% still say it's awesome. One person said it was terrible.
Is this the one with the Jarvis backup story?
No.
No, I don't
No,
think so.
that's the next issue. I think.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
that's 201. Where Jarvis fights the bully or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he's holding a vacuum cleaner or something on the cover.
And then those bullies are from Ninja 3: The Domination. They're those bullies that she has to fight off at the health club or whatever when she's doing the aerobics.
That guy's an A-team villain. It's like
He's an A-team villain.
bullying guys in the block and
I like bullies. They're fun. It's like, oh, I'm gonna steal your shit. It's like, all right, whatever. All right. So here's Joe Casta was talking a little bit here to our boy Viz, and then the wife showed up, and then she just left.
and Vision comes more alive and talks to her, and then she takes off. Nobody likes me.
Oh, Joe Casta, come on.
You just walk around like you barely do anything. Do you shoot from your hands? I can't even remember because I don't know the last time you fought somebody.
No, she fights all the time, man. Why are you such an anti-robot?
Oh, she fought the Taskmaster girl.
Yeah, she came in with friggin' she TCB'd, man. She took
It
care of
really
it.
happens.
Yeah, no, she's good. I like her. Here comes Ms. Marvel and Wasp. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was a total bitch. It's like, well, I guess so. It's fine. Well, I was a bitch too. All right, well, that's great. We're good. We're all good now. So
her figure that through 3/4 inch line, it's black instead of blue. Like it's the thing with the highlights. The highlights are blue, so it makes it look blue, but it's like supposed to be black.
It is supposed to be, binary or whatever. Ms. Marvel black outfit. I call this the binary outfit or whatever. Yeah, it is black. Yeah. This is the best outfit she's had. Oh, well, I really actually like Ms. Marvel, the first
Ms. Marvel
outfit.
one, yeah, the black and red.
With the Farrah Fawcett flip.
Yeah, I mean the hair could be changed depending, but that outfit.
Yeah, that sash, the red. It was kind of Marvel. This was a move away from Marvel.
I don't know what the zigzag is, like what this weird zigzag thing is.
It's not quite thunder, and it's not quite an S.
I don't know what it is. I like. Yeah, Carol looks good. Yeah, I agree. You accidentally clicked it's awesome. Yeah, right. Come on.
And really, when you see people cosplay, this is the one you see people cosplay as Miss Marvel a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then all the attractive cosplayers can wear that or whatever. It's all
Well, if they do a movie of this, they can get Timothy Chalamet to play Marcus, I guess.
Oh, that would guarantee everyone would hate him. That'd be awesome. It's like they're like, oh man, that guy was so annoying. It's like we need someone really annoying. Oh, let's get Timothy Chalamet. He can play. Chalamet. So I don't know why he doesn't put on pants, but he keeps growing. Well, I mean, he can now put on pants, like pant up or whatever. So it says that Ms. Marvel is attracted to Marcus, who is her son-ish or not son. This is where see, up until now it was weird, and then they're like, we're already weird. Let's just go a little bit further. Right? Just one little tiny step further. She's attracted to him, and they're like, oh, that's weird. Now that is weird. Now where's our girl Rachel? Hold on a second.
Yeah, where is she?
I haven't seen Rachel in a long time because we've only been doing good comics. That is definitely weird. So he's making all of this stuff, and now this machine is going to allow him to stay in this timeline and age normally, so he could be with Ms. Marvel, Carol. But it's also causing these time rifts. So all of these different time periods are merging together. We've seen this, a bunch of times. This was actually, they didn't do this exactly in Thor: The Dark World. That was more like the realms were merging. Yeah. But if you can picture how it was in Thor, if you need a visual, in Thor: The Dark World, which is a lot better than people remember it.
I like that movie.
I like it too.
Unnecessary slander.
I agree with you 100%. It's just disappointing that Eccleston was underused because he's such a great actor. But in any case, if you visualize that in your head, that's what's kind of happening here, except instead of being the different dimensions or the realms, it's time. So that's what's going on outside. Multiverse stories. I do like that kind of stuff too. Time travel.
It's all
There's,
black.
let's see her. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, those toys are awesome.
Yeah, they're all awesome. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't sell any of those. I kept all those little guys. They're pretty neat. Here's the Godzilla, the big Godzilla fight here. This is pretty cool. Again, as we stated though, like, I mean, they fought monsters and stuff before. Like, this isn't really a celebratory 200th issue thing, right? Like,
Yeah, I don't think T-Rexes were that big, but sure.
no, they're definitely not. Because we
Not
see
the
them
one
in
at the
museums.
Toronto, the Royal Ontario Museum.
Yeah, maybe the Canadian T-Rexes were shorter.
Or smaller, yeah.
Oh yeah, they mentioned the flux here, so, and I was like, I wrote flux with a question mark, and then I don't think that was ever explained.
This is the flux, right?
Okay,
It's
so
like
this is the
time
flux effect or something.
fluxing, yeah. And if you get rid of Marcus or kill him or whatever, then it all goes away.
I see.
So fight him. What's that?
This is the flux capacitor. That's where the flux capacitor comes in, because that's what makes time travel possible. They may have been shorter, but they cost 25% more. You mean time flux? Yeah, time flux. Here comes Iron. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Iron Man's coming and punching a monster. So far, this has been the number one best. These are the 3 best panels so far.
Yeah.
Iron Man punched this monster. So I like that. She loves him. I know. You know what? VR. These guys don't appreciate love. They don't appreciate it. That's the problem. That's why they don't like this issue. It's all about love, and they can't stand it. Thank you, RR, for $10, man. I really appreciate that. Claremont does the follow up to this story in Avengers Annual 10. Oh wow! Well, we're going to be getting there. Not a big Claremont fan, but he does a much better job with the implications of what happened to Carol and how it affected her. Okay, well, we are going to be covering that at some point. So thank you. This is Avengers. So we're going to I'll give you Thor this time. How about a Thor Lightning? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What other ones do I have? I'm going to use this for a while because this one's really popular with everybody. Is there anyone that doesn't want that one? I got to get a few other new ones here. How about how about spending the last one dancing around? That's all right too. Thanks, RR. I appreciate that, man. And I got that. I got that Machine Man Iron Man 2020 trade paperback. So was that Phil? It was either Phil or Phantom Outsider. I think it was one of you guys who said that the Machine Man collection was within the pages of the Iron Man 2020 trade paperback, and you're correct. And I bought it, and I've got it. And it's awesome. So thank you. Which one did I show? What did I show for what? What are you talking about? What super chat thing did I show? I showed the usuals. You know, I can't repeat it. I can't repeat it. Actually, Ted's First Prince of Rogue, which I owned. Yes, I owned it, and I sold it because I thought, does anyone care about Rogue? I don't know. But that actually hasn't really gotten up that much in value. I could probably still get it. Yeah. So that's all the that's the Kang's first. Sorry, what was this? I don't know.
In that way that they're all Kang, maybe. I was gonna say Bizarro, but
yeah.
Not really. I mean,
yeah.
The Earth 1, Earth 2, all that was decades earlier.
Yeah.
Yes, if you count that.
DC had the market on that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here's Random Knight, who's going to fight Scarlet Witch. I mean,
Random Knight. Yeah.
Random Knight. Yeah,
she makes the Lance attack him with a tentacle or something like that. Because probabilities, right? Like, it's probable that the Lance could turn into a tentacle. And
Right.
Well, maybe if you have the improbability drive from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you can press the thing and what? Oh. Yeah, that you know. No, I've got nothing, Sean. I think that point to Sean. Point to
You
Sean.
can just slip and fall. That's probable.
Yeah. Why didn't you just? Or he drops the lance and then the horse trips on it. Like she should be Final Destination.
Yeah.
Girl.
The horse bucks and he goes flying.
Yeah. 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 Do that. Hey, Raj, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Reverse. Yeah, there's reverse flash.
Yeah.
There's reverse flash. So that's just normal flash. Are you the regular flash or the reverse flash? It's like all right, here come the natives. Now we're gonna beat the crap out of them. That's nice. How do you like that?
I like them apples. Yeah.
Give us our land back. Go away. Get out of here. All right, so he's making this. No, I'm making this machine. It's like, okay, first of all, dude, get a haircut. Secondly, don't yell at me. It's like, you know. So here comes Thor. Thor's like, I've had enough of this comic. I'm gonna.
I've been Donald Blake the whole time, and it sucks.
Here I come.
And Miss Marvel's like, wait a minute, I put Donald Blake in there. It's like, yes, and then I flew in through here. It's like, okay, good enough for me. I don't know.
Listen, she's not Montel. No, she is Montel Williams. She doesn't require.
Yeah. I'm definitely not Dr. Donald Blake. Okay.
Mark's making that machine.
There's UFOs, I guess, from the future or something.
Yep.
I don't know.
Hey, FK, what's going on, dude? You put terrible just to be that guy? Oh, come on. Reverse Flash, the guy in the future that becomes an evil version of the Flash. He's not a variant of Barry Allen. Yes, that is correct. And depending on which comic you're reading, he could be one of many names. All right, here comes Vision. And then there's like a giant, anaconda or something? I mean, this isn't 200th issue kind of stuff. Hey, yeah. Vaughn, how's it going?
This is like Weisinger DC comic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Vaughn here from Comics Asylum. Thank you, man.
Hey, Vaughn.
Here comes Thor. This is what you care about right here. Spins them all up in a tornado.
It's like I'll just tornado all of you.
Here comes one of the Musketeers, who wouldn't be wearing all this, I don't think, but
yeah.
Jarvis punches. I don't think Jarvis could beat D'Artagnan, or like who's the even a run of the mill Musketeer. I don't think Jarvis could beat.
Can Jarvis beat Alfred?
Nope.
So there you go.
Well, at least not current Alfred. Current Alfred's like a big badass.
Oh, you mean absolute Alfred? That's different.
No, even the other Alfred got changed. I don't know. Well, I don't. He can't. Okay, he can't beat Alfred in any form. How's that? I'm gonna go with that. Toothache. Oh, that sucks.
Take care of that toothache, man.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's really shit. It'd be a Mouseketeer. Yeah, he could beat a Mouseketeer.
I always overthink time travel, so I don't know how like a French musketeer is in the past of New York or New Jersey or wherever they are.
And speaking perfect English?
Yeah, exactly. And speaking perfect English, yeah.
Wow, look at these naysayers.
And I still maintain if you went back in time, you die in space. So there you go.
I mean, I'm gonna have to get a thing saying thank you, Peanut Gallery.
Like Marty McFly would die in space. It'd be a 10-minute movie. Just like anyway.
Phantom Outsider saying this is the 200th issue. I'll put a lot of plot in the team in it and stick to the guy. Yes, yeah. Stick it to Gyrick. Yep. There are more than 7. That is true. There was Wonder Girl, Wonder Tot. Yep. And then they made Wonder Girl separate. Yeah.
Yeah, Superboy, all the
Superboy was mentioned earlier by Phil, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. So this guy tried to smash this woman he tried to stab her in the boob.
She's made of metal.
Your boobs are quite strong, woman. It's like you're a mechanical woman.
You know what's hilarious? I think Joe Dog would notice this. That's Terry Long. Speaking of Wonder Girl, so this night, the Chevalier right here.
Mhm.
Oh
drawn by
yeah.
Perez. That's Terry Long, who is actually Donna Troy's boyfriend for a long time in the Volume 1 run.
Oh my gosh.
Like classic. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's the same look, the curly red hair, and the
Same
beard.
curly red hair, the same beard, everything.
All right. Yeah, I have not read any of those. Maybe we should do Teen Titans or something. Because I've got all those.
The issues are absolute bangers.
Yeah. I have the new Teen Titans one where they're all running forward.
Yeah.
I have that from like 100 years ago. Like I have that one. That's valuable, right?
Yeah, it's the start of it all.
Yeah, I've got that one. And I have the first I have what appeared in DC Comics Presents. What was that?
Their first appearance.
No, DC Comics Presents, if I'm not mistaken. You might be right, Sean, but they also did like individual issues for each character.
Oh yeah.
So I have almost all of DC Comics Presents. I have all the good ones, like the first He-Man.
You have the
Mongol.
first New Teen Titans.
I have the first New Teen Titans. If that's from DC Presents, I have
That was one of the big ones. That and Mongol.
I have that,
Yeah.
and I have He-Man. Yeah, I've got those.
And
So yeah,
He-Man was another one.
yeah, I have all the big ones from that. That's a good that New Teen Titans appearance. That was the J-Man patented. Take all your money out.
Yeah, I was there for that.
You were there for
showed
that,
your
yeah.
wallet, and you're like,
Yeah.
just like, this is all I have. And you're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
You know what though? But you see, I don't. People think I'm just saying shit. It's like Sean was there for that. That is a patented technique. It works.
Yeah, it was at the Mississauga show.
All right. And then I go other places and buy other stuff. The guy's like, wait a minute, I thought that was your last.
But that's funny. They did that, and then they did each individual guy. You're saying?
I think so. I might be misremembering. It's a while ago, but I know they had. Once they blew up, they had like a Cyborg issue, a Raven issue, a Star.
Oh, we may have. I can check. I've got them all digital as well. Okay, so Hawkeye comes in and goes, "Okay, you're beating up Miss Marvel. You're making some weird machine. I knew you were bad news." So he shot an arrow at him and blew up the machine.
Shot the machine, and he cries.
He cries like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Emotional blackmail, calling her mother.
Emotional damage. No, I can't do the accent, guys.
I don't know what we. I don't even know.
Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Yeah.
What? Okay, so no, don't do anything weird. Don't do anything weird, guys. Come on. I'm at 2,600 subscribers, by the way.
All done.
Oh,
Yeah, so there you go.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
Thank you. And then if I get 2601 tonight, then I'm just gonna have 2601. So
There you
Yeah.
let's get me to 2601. Make it happen tonight. Yeah. Mom, lover, whatever.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
It's so
Hawkeye.
wrong.
Yeah.
Hawkeye,
All
you
kinds of wrong, man.
yeah. Hawkeye was making a machine that was awesome and you ruined it. It's like, oh well, there has to be some
Sounds
action.
like enough. He's like, comes down like, verily, this comic sucks. No.
Yeah. What are you doing, naked man? Listen to me. I am Immortus. Well, not really. I'm kind of like a part of Immortus, but then I'm also whatever. And then they're gonna start doing the explanation, and it's just like
She's
And everyone's-
she's still mind controlled at this point, right?
But him?
I thought that this whole thing is basically she's under mind control.
no, I don't think so.
That
No,
was
sorry.
Go ahead.
that was kind of a retcon, though. Like I think they add in Avengers number 10.
Hmm.
I thought in the origin he said something about it.
Well, he says something like, I used my machines to, he suggests that he uses his technology somehow to make her love him. But but at this point, it's like I don't think there's any indication that she's being controlled.
No, she's not being. This is how I took it. He used the machines to see the things that she likes and stuff, and then he used that to woo her or whatever. So it was almost like,
No,
like I don't know, like what the only thing the only thing I could think of was in Groundhog Day, where Bill Murray is with what's her name, Annie McDowell, and he goes on several dates with her, and then he's taking mental note of the things that he did right and wrong, so that the perfect date happens where she's like, "Oh, I drink to world peace," and before she says it, he's like, "Why don't we drink to world peace?" She's like, "Oh my god," it's like that kind of thing. Where, how did you know that? And then he orders the same drink and he likes the same poet or something or whatever that was. It was something like that. I don't think he actually like tried to like mess with her mind that way. At least unless I've read this wrong, but I'm reading this. I was like. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I could read this twice or I could just move on and assume that the other three guys on this panel are going to know what's going on. So it's like, I don't know what's going on.
You know what? I was going to give it the benefit of the doubt. This is wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling this.
Yeah, it's stupidness, and it's contrivance after contrivance. It's convoluted
Totally.
writing. I know that Jim Shooter, like, I understood the immorality of it, but just play like, how are you approving this? Like, send these pages of explanation back and say, like, do it over again and make me understand what the hell's happening here. At least that. Aside from all the morality, like, the story doesn't make any sense. Like, nothing happens for most of this other than they fight a dinosaur. That's the only thing I'm going to take away from this. And it's a double-sized issue.
Yeah,
Like,
and that dinosaur punch is only Iron Man in 3 panels. He flies out the window, flies towards the thing, and punches it. That's it.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't count the knights wrapping around, the lance wrapping around the guy's neck. That's the nonsense. Jarvis punches a guy. Even Jarvis punches a guy, I guess, but that's kind of nonsense.
Like this sidelined this character for a year because they didn't know where else to go after this.
Yeah.
And they didn't understand how the other characters would interact with her after this.
Mhm.
So it killed a character for a year. It's just a badly written comic. It is. There's no way around it.
And character assassination, like when you think of, like, we complain about how characters get done dirty all the time.
Mhm.
Miss Marvel might be the most done dirty character of all time. And then Rogue basically
Destroys her again,
it also gets the spoils of her powers, right? Because Rogue, it's kind of weird and classic. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I know that Rogue showed up in was it Avengers Annual 10, but she also was like, she wasn't a young woman. She was kind of old in some of her early appearances. I remember, like, in ROM, she was like old.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Golden draws Annual 10 with her first appearances, and she does seem like older. She doesn't seem like a little kid. I do think that Claremont, again, did some kind of retconning on her because, she's a pretty thorough villain to start. She doesn't seem to have any regrets or any qualms about what she's doing, So, yeah, I think that's something that Claremont pivoted on.
I thought she just looked that way because they're trying to make her evil. But she, because she fights Dazzler and she looks like Blanche Devereaux. It's like but I guess she's supposed to look older.
Well, Morgan Le Fay, she's evil. She was kind of a looker. They didn't draw her as an old woman.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying she kind of was just like an adult, and then they kind of said, "Oh, she's more of a teen." So this is where the explanation is like, so he's in limbo or something, and then he calls forth a companion, which is Ms. Marvel, and then he's able to, like, figure out what she loves, and then she falls in love with them of her own free will, except that it's contrived, as Sean was saying, so that's weird. So that's a weird thing. And then
and also the villain's telling the story too, so it's like it's not of her own. It isn't really of her own free will because he plucks her out of this.
Yeah, that's not her free will.
Yeah, and then forces himself on her basically. But he's trying to characterize it as, then I, gave her a box of chocolates because she likes that in her mind. I pumped her mind, by the way, without her knowing. It's like, Jesus
Right.
Christ. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this Sean. The more you dig into it, the worse it gets. Oh my god. This is
Yeah, they
horrible.
really should have gone with that Kree trying to create a
Kree
hybrid
thing.
or something.
Yeah, because then at least they're a
Or do
villain.
something stupid like this, yeah.
Or it could have been this guy and he's just a bad guy.
But also,
Like, why didn't they just make this guy a bad guy and that's it? Like, and he comes back and they think, oh, he's a kid and he's making this machine. And then it would have been stupid because it'd be like, why would you let him have this tech? But then he could be like, oh, I did all that. Like, let's say he's stuck in limbo. He wants out, right? So he captures Ms. Marvel and he hypnotizes her to love him or some shit. And then, or he doesn't even have to. He could just kidnap her and then put his essence into her so that when she goes back to reality, he's born through her. And then he's like, thanks for bearing me, mom. And then he beats her up and then he makes a machine to destroy everybody. And maybe it opens a portal and it's a bunch of monsters coming out or some shit. Just make it generic.
Why? I mean, we all said it before. Why isn't this leading to a conflict? Like, he says he gives this whole explanation. I thought that the Avengers would rebel against him, but then they use another plot contrivance of she stops anything from happening by saying, oh, I still have feelings for him, not realizing that you gave birth to this guy just now. And everything he was saying was manipulative anyways. Like, I don't know, all the characters are acting weird just for the service of the contrived, terrible, convoluted storytelling.
Check this out. Like that narrative box in that panel right there at the top. Like, don't scroll any further.
Okay, yeah.
Scroll down. Or scroll up. Sorry, scroll up.
Yeah.
There. Finally, after relative weeks of such efforts, and admittedly with a subtle boost from Immortus's machines, you became mine.
Right. So that's this, yeah.
That is bun this issue just off of that line. Bun it.
Yeah. And once again, the 200th issue. Why? Just pillorying and destroying Danvers so that she's out of the picture for like a year. I don't get
They could have still fixed it at this point, because if he's just like, if she's like, what? And then it's like, oh my God, what did he do to her or something, right? And then it's like, all of a sudden he has like a super villain outfit. And then the next page, is like,
yeah.
It's like, right, just make him a villain. Like, I mean, this, you can keep this entire comic up to this
Well,
part.
yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Why would they not be like, well, then you're a manipulative asshat and we're going to beat the shit out of you, right?
Yeah.
But then here, Danvers is like, no, I really like him and all that stuff. It's like,
This is where it becomes bad.
Yeah.
Like, because she's accepting that and saying, well, that's okay or whatever. That's where the bad part, the bad things that happen to her, well, villains do bad things. The bad part about it is that they're saying he's not a villain.
But they validate. That's the thing.
That's the problem. Yeah. It's not what happens. It's
like, all this is bad, but like, the Avengers should be fighting him on this next page, and that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
They I guess, this is hindsight or whatever, but they'd already done cloning in Spider-Man with the Jackal. If he had somehow been able to acquire her DNA or genetic material and then crafted himself a new version of himself out of, some of her DNA and his DNA, it works a lot better than what this is. Like, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like she's like she could still love him because he hypnotized her and used the machines or whatever. And then the Avengers say, well, we're not going to let him get away with this, right? Mm-hmm. And then they go to fight him, and then she could fight by his side. And you could be like, oh shit, he really got her bad. Like, we have to save her from herself, and we have to save the guy.
She sides with him. Well,
she sides with him, and then that's like, oh shit,
they're taking some sort of damn stand. It's like,
this is very relaxed. Oh well, you know what? Oh well, I guess it's
go off with the dude that forced himself on you and you gave birth to him. goodbye, and then that's it.
And then that's the end of it. And they literally say, yeah, okay, you can go back with them now. It's like, okay, that's weird. They could have easily, instead
when he
of
leaves, everything goes back to normal because contrived plot. I don't know. There's 4 people, the credited with writing this, but I don't know who plotted it or what's going on. You know.
all right, well, there's 16
all I can
votes.
think of is the Captain Picard meme where he's got his hand in his head like this.
Yeah.
That's my rating for this issue.
Yeah. And that's my rating for all of Star Trek after Enterprise. But okay, so on this one, 16 votes, 56% say it's awesome, 19% say it's pretty good, 12% say it's not great but better than current stuff, and 12% say it's terrible. So I'm probably, I don't know. I think talking about it made it worse for me. When I first read it, I thought, this was kind of boring. I didn't think too much about like the way that the story was playing out. Like, to me, I'm very simple minded. I'm just like, there's nothing cool. Like, where was the big super fight? Right. Like, and I was thinking like what Sean was thinking. I thought, there'll be I thought that people hated this comic because of what was done to the Ms. Marvel character. And I thought, so I'm reading this with that in my mind. Right. So I'm thinking, but this guy's a bad guy. So, that's what happens. Like, he's a bad guy. Like, they did her dirty pretty bad. That's pretty rough. Okay, that's rough. But I figure, that's what the story is. You know what I mean? And then it's like, okay, well, she can go live with them now. I'm like, I thought you were going to fight this guy. I was like, okay. It's like, now I understand more why people are tense at this, because I wasn't so for 20, I don't know how many pages this was, 30 something pages. Oh, Douglas, how's it going, man? Thank you. Is the basis for Next Gen, the child with Troy becomes pregnant by an alien. Yes, the child grows rapidly. Yep. That's easy.
People are tense because the story condones what's happening.
Right, that's the tension. Yeah, it's not
like that. There's no morality in it.
But remember too that we're in a time now where, like, it doesn't, just the mere fact that it happens is enough for people to dismiss the story, as opposed to, let's see how the story you get. We'll talk about. We're going to do Steve. We're going to do.
This has nothing to say about the situation. That's the problem.
Right.
All this stuff happened, and then the Avengers have their response and beat the snot out of them, and then
it's just
try to convince her how wrong this is. Then that would be better than this, because this is like, this happened. Everyone's cool with it. Like, it has nothing to say about it. It's so weird.
Right. Hey Corey, how's it going? Yeah, so I don't know if you've been listening, but no, we just spent like an hour trashing it. No, I tried to be positive, but I couldn't. I did try my best though. I told you I was good until where are we? I told you, like, all of this. I was like, okay, yeah, here we go. And I thought, it's pretty weird. It's a weird story. It's convoluted. It's like, well, they're going to beat the shit out of this guy now. I'm like, well, this comic's over. I'm like, oh, wait, what happened? Oh my God, nothing happened. I thought, okay.
I think it gets worse when you figure out what happens to the character and Carol as they live in limbo together. And
so all that's weird. But the funny thing is that, and Steve will remember this better because he loves it. We are going to do High Plains Drifter. And in that movie, he walks into town, kills those guys, and gets right down to business with that woman. But once you see, and I saw some people, the first time watching this, and there's people that just literally have checked out of the movie. They're like, well, that's it. I'm like, okay, you need to watch the whole movie to understand what's going on, right? That's what I was thinking when I was reading this. I was like, well, we have to finish the comic. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Then I finished the comic and I'm like, well, that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Right. But no. But because I don't want to be someone who dismisses things right away. You read a few pages. Oh, that's it. I'm done. It's like, okay, hold on a second. Like, give it a minute. There's a lot of talented people whose names Sean read out at the beginning of this.
Yeah.
Right. So it's hard for me to dismiss all these people based on around a bunch of other people saying, oh, this comic sucks, when I don't know what their thoughts are on other things. Because a lot of the times if anything bad happens, they just say it sucks regardless of whether it makes sense or not, right? Like,
Yeah.
in the story, like High Plains Drifter. And it was just funny because High Plains Drifter, literally, I was watching, because I have that on 4K, and I've seen it before, but I have it on 4K. I was like, oh, I want to rewatch. I haven't watched it on 4K in a while. Like, I got the 4K a while back. I watched it. I was like, I got to watch it again, and I wanted to do it on one of our streams. And then I was like, oh, let me see what people say about this movie, because it's pretty, there's some pretty rough stuff in it. And Rob Ager loves it, so that's good. Anyway, and then this came up, and I thought, wow, this is very, I don't want to just check out. Oh, I'm done. Like, I hate that attitude. But anyways, it was pretty stupid. The worst sin for me is that, like, there was nothing to justify anything. There wasn't anything big battle or something at the very end, even if it's tacked on. Well, we kicked his ass and he was a bastard, and sorry, Ms. Marvel. And they're like, okay, well, I'll be okay. Like, even though that's cheap, but like at least something. But no, she's like, oh, I'm good with it. I'll go back with them. Like, oh, okay, that's weird.
What's happening? Yeah.
And Thor's like, yeah, we did it. It's like, did you though? Like, that's kind of okay. Anyways, all right. Well, that was a big one. So I'll leave the poll going as people come in. But anyways, so all right, Sean, you want to do the credits for the next one?
All right. Avengers 201. The cover art is George Perez and Terry Austin. Release date is August 19th, 1980, but the cover date is November 1980. The Evil Reborn. Written by David Michelini, penciled by George Perez, inked by Dan Green, colored by Ben Shawn, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Jim Salicrup. And I'll do the Bully credit as well.
Sure.
Bully written by David Michelini and Roger Stern, penciled by George Perez, inked by Gene Day, colored by Ben Shawn, and lettered by John Costanza.
Okay. Jarvis, vacuum cleaner in hand. Cleaning out the garbage. It's good to know that the Avengers also have to take out the garbage. I don't think Iron Man split up the recyclables here at all. It looks like he's just dumping it all into the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Like,
It all goes into the same landfill, man.
yeah, it does. I know it's fake.
Yeah, I know.
There's a great. There's a great. I don't know if you guys ever watched Bullshit with Penn and Teller. That was a great show, and they did recycling as bullshit. So it's like whatever the topic, whatever is bullshit. So they did recycling as bullshit. They're like, unless it's like, I think only bottles or there's only one form of recycling that actually was okay. Mm-hmm. All other forms do more harm and cause more damage in the recycling process than just putting it in the landfill anyways. Or something like that. I forgot. So it was a pretty good show, but they didn't.
Yeah, recycling isn't what people think it is, because people put all sorts of things they think should be recycling. Like for a long time, black plastic was they couldn't do it until like last year, at least here. But for everyone put black plastic in there because it's plastic. So you might, and all the stuff that you get when you take out the cardboard boxes and stuff like that, those can't be recycled either because they have a plastic film on them. So things you think should be recycling aren't. So that's what makes it interesting.
Thanks, Sean. I really appreciate that's the PSA for tonight, guys. Thank you, thank you very much. So in other words, just recycle everything. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not gonna affect your life. So who cares?
Yeah, it's down the road. No.
It's down. I don't care. It's fine. All right. Look at Thor. He's doing his impression of the mighty Hercules from wrestling. He's got a big chain.
Yeah.
Beast wasn't invited.
Hercules Hernandez.
Yeah, Hercules Hernandez. Captain America's like, all right, you guys, clean this shit up over here. I don't see Joe Casta picking up anything and doing anything, but just saying. Maybe you could use those like powerful muscles here, Joe, and do something. I do have to say, cleaning up the mansion is very exciting. It's like, what? Like, hurry up! What is this? It's like, so Iron Man is called away here. Oh no, they've got to sign. Yeah, he's got to sign. That's great. Sign for all the stuff. So Thor's like, okay, I gotta go because I gotta do other stuff in my comic. So if you guys need me, I'll just call me again. All right, so Thor takes off. Jan and Ant-Man go. Guys, just a reminder to hit the like button on whichever stream you're watching. So there's 4 of us here. Everyone, all 4 of us has people watching. So make sure you hit the like on whoever you're watching, and make sure you subscribe to the rest of us, because like, what's the point, right? Like, we gotta do all the YouTube stuff. Hold on a second. Let me put some links in the chat. Now they're only going to be in my chat, and Sean's chat, because I can control Sean's chat. Classic Comics and Comics Asylum. So you might not be able to access the links if you're in a different chat, but I'll put them up here so you can see. So my channel is jman77. So youtube.com @jman77. Sean's is like Decepticon, but Decepticon. So Decepticon77. So and then Classic Comics is easy. Classic Comics 7065. So there you go. And Comics Asylum is Comics with an X Asylum. All right. So make sure you guys are all subscribed up to everybody. We would appreciate it. Okay. Let's continue on. So she hugs Joe Casta. You saw Penn Teller's stage show in Vegas? Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Castle Grayskull, how's it going?
Hey, Grayskull.
We're gonna see you on Saturday, right? For mini comics. Couldn't be there last Saturday because I'm an old man who can't lift more than like 5 or 10 boxes without getting sore. You know what really pisses me off? Every morning I go down and do weights I only do about 15 minutes of weights, but I thought I'd be a little bit better than that. Havoc, how's it going, dude? How's it going, man? The Pims, what's the Pims doing? Really nice to their daughter-in-law. She's Ultron's bride. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I guess she kind of is, isn't she?
Yeah. All right, Wonder Man's going out with his spiffy shoes. There's a Beast. Beast is all dressed up.
Yeah, Beast's a big swinger.
He is a swinger.
Yeah, he talks about Club 54 and all that. Yeah. It's a far cry from the Beast that generations like from the 90s onward like are used to,
Yeah, or even Dark Beast, right?
Yeah.
Well, lock the door. Well, now you got to repair the door, Hawkeye.
Yeah,
right.
Hawkeye doesn't repair doors. I don't know. It's fine.
And Steve Rogers is like, let's work out together. Like, yeah. It's totally what he says.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Let's go do it.
Dimensional weekend. Let's work out together.
All right, so Iron Man, there's some sort of chemical business that he has to go attend to. We'll find out what that chemical stuff is in a bit. So he comes over and here's Miss, what's her face? What the hell's her name? Arbogast or whatever. She's in the current.
Oh, yeah, Miss Arbogast. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So the Iron Man's called away. They leave. So there's some sort of chemical problem or whatever. Okay. So Iron Man, Wonder Man went to go film his Mr. Muscles television program or his kids show.
And
so
the host is a real ass.
Yeah, it looks like he looks a little. Looks like a Willy Wonka guy or something.
Oh, there's an actor that they're referencing here.
It looks like Harpo Marx to me.
It does, also with a little bit of is it Marty Feldman or something like that from that time?
Oh,
maybe.
Yeah.
Will we see Alpha Flight in the movies?
I hope not.
Maybe it's cameos. Like I'm probably the Alpha Flight stan here.
Yep.
I'm with RR. Like after they killed Guardian, it just wasn't the same. Like I know he's back, but he's a cyborg, and I'm like, meh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I love Alpha Flight. I'll die on that shield any day.
I've got a lot of Alpha Flight comics. I think I have like 1 to 8, and then after that's kind of sporadic. I was trying to collect it all, and then I was like, why?
Yeah, like personally, you introduce them when you introduce Wolverine, or shortly after that because of Weapon X and stuff. And Department H. Thanks, Al. Yeah, I'm showing my age. I can't remember anything from yesterday, but talk to me about 1978, maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember. I have that Sammy Jenkins problem from Memento. It's like I can't make new memories. I remember everything old.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can do all of Army of Darkness, no problem. But like,
word for word too.
Word for word. But then if I watch something this morning, I'll forget it by this afternoon or whatever.
Yeah.
So there's Mr. Muscles, and this guy's a real dick. And then he's like, "Oh, hey kids, hey, look! It looks like the friggin' Mad Hatter or something here. Like, what the hell's going on?
Ooh.
This guy's looking crazy here." So then his hair comes off, and he goes, "You're fired."
You're fired.
And Beast is like, "What the shit? You got fired."
And then he calls Beast the baboon, and then Beast just lays into him.
Yeah.
You loser. You bunch of losers.
We had a kids show here in Ontario called Uncle Bobby, and that reminds me of that. Yeah.
Uncle Bobby, man.
Bimbo the. If you want nightmares tonight, look up Bimbo the birthday clown. He's like an 8-foot tall robot clown. It's like.
Oh, Bimbo the birthday clown. Love it.
Anyhow, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah, I remember this guy.
Yeah. He was probably drunk half the time.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember this. What was this, Uncle Bobby? Yes, I remember.
Bobby, yeah. It was shot just here in Scarborough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean, that's
Uncle
nightmare
Bobby.
fuel, man.
Oh yeah.
Looking back
Bimbo,
at it now.
Bimbo the birthday.
Yeah. I remember him now. Yeah, Uncle Bobby. He looks like somebody. I'll think about it. I'll remember who.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Tarzan suit. Heavy metal, yeah. What's for the power? Oh yeah. Definitely be seeing that for sure. I'll be getting tickets for everybody for that. Yeah.
Everyone's really anticipating Orko. Like, what happens if he's not in it? Because I don't think he is.
Stop your naysaying. He's in
I
it,
say
don't
nay.
worry. Yeah. I like this Wasp costume's awesome.
This one, yeah.
I like this one, yeah.
It's a change from the last issue. Oh my god! Like,
Well, she's a stylish girl. Like, she can't be.
Yeah.
Here's this big ass robot, BAR, big ass robot. Comes in. So I'm not looking at my notes. Okay, so hold on. He was fired. I wrote all these notes and I didn't read any of them on the last, or hardly any.
yeah, this robot.
Yeah, it's lab exploded. Okay, so that's what's going on.
Hank
Yeah,
comes on.
Mechanoid. Friggin' goes right back.
That is a Perez design robot for sure.
Yeah. Looks kind of Shogun Warriors ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uncle Floyd. Why do they have all these weird names?
Those are those kid shows, man. Like we had Mr. Dress Up, Uncle
Yeah, he's
Bobby.
But Uncle Bobby was more of a local thing,
Yeah,
like
access television, almost kind of.
Yeah, it was CTV, but but I'm guessing in New York City they had this Uncle Floyd thing. So
Uncle Nutsy.
That's before there was like 24-hour channels for kids, right? So that was kid programming.
Right. Yeah.
Cheap.
All right, so he's getting himself a nice drink here. It's like, something's going on. So we cut here the Mechanoid. Iron Man could die if what's going on is what he thinks is going on. And we're gonna this is only half the issue. So now the next half is Jarvis. Why did they do this? What was
probably running out of time. They just worked on a 200th issue, which was double.
That's the reason why.
Yeah.
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 All right. So Jarvis is going to visit his mom.
Question. Is this the first comic book where the backup story is the cover?
Ever? I don't know.
Probably not ever, but first Avengers, I think.
Yeah.
For sure. I think first Avengers that we've seen.
It's hard to know what's a backup story in old DC comics since everything is the same, like 11-page stories. So
Yeah.
And before split covers, right? With
but sometimes he did do a cover art for the last story, but it's not necessarily a backup story. So
Yeah, like Action Comics 1 is like whatever, like 7 stories or whatever it was, right?
yeah.
So it's like, I mean,
the other issues like 2, 3, 4, 5 are other covers, right? It's not even Superman.
Yeah. Superman doesn't start being the full. I remember because when I was reading the action from number 1, I was like, what the heck? Superman's not even on the cover on a lot of these. It's like,
it's like cowboys and shit. It's like,
they're probably so behind. They're behind on their mail, right? Like they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, by the time all these comics get printed and published out,
there's no email. It's like, let me see what's going on.
They're like 7 months behind, and then all of a sudden one day they're like, why is there 4 trillion letters saying Superman's the greatest thing ever? And they're like, okay, F these other guys.
Back then, it would be months before they knew something was really clicking with the public or not.
Yeah, like they're way behind. And then there's like 2 letters. Well, 2 guys.
Yeah, two
guys like Tomahawk. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Tomahawk. Yeah. And the same Superman team made Crash something or something like that. It was just some random dude that punched guys. He was like a PI or something.
Yes. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah. Shit. No. Hold on a second. I like that guy. Hold on a second. What was that guy?
Cool. Yeah, they should bring him back. But like,
yeah. Who was it?
Schuster and
Crash. It was Crash character. What was his name? Oh, yeah. No. You're right. There was a guy, and I just saw him the other day on, I don't know if it's on some random channel or something. There was another guy. I can't remember. Oh God, I'm never gonna remember it. And I just saw him on some YouTube channel. It was something like, it's like comic tropes or one of those guys where it's like, you know,
or character that Joel Schuster and Jerry.
Yeah, like the character that you forgot or something.
Yeah,
right?
they're forgotten. Yeah, it's like
forgotten.
And I feel stupid because I'm like, I know all about these characters. Am I a nerd? Like, what?
Yes,
they're not forgotten to me.
Yeah, someone at that market came over. Was like, "Do you have Absolute Batman #1?" I'm like, "I think you're at the wrong place, buddy." It's like, nobody's selling anything like that right now. Zatara, yeah. I wish they would release a better Mandrake collection of stuff. Like it feels like it's just like there's nothing available. I'm really interested in reading more, and I just can't seem to find anything. All right, anyways, so there's his mom. Why is Jarvis's mom like? Why are they all living in poverty? Like. Tony Stark pays for everyone's stupid anything. Like, can't Jarvis, like, they should just give Jarvis $1 million. I mean, he's literally almost been killed many times.
Slam Bradley. That's what it was.
Slam Bradley, yes.
Whew. All right.
Why can't they give Jarvis just like $1 million?
Yeah. Like, if I were him, I'd tell him, I tell the Avengers what happened. Like, I know he's supposed to fight, and then he inspires everyone. I just call Thor. Like, F it, man.
And then it's like that big bruiser guy comes in. It's like, oh, I'm the bruiser. It's like, oh yeah. It's like you think you're good, and then for the big run in, it's like here comes like Wonder Man for the big run in. Oh.
Yeah.
Well done. It's like, oh shit.
This guy's like an old man. He's like, I'm old just like you guys. Boom. And then
oh shit, I'm not old at all.
I don't know. A bird. And then he flies away.
Tex Thompson, yeah. Yeah, Slam Bradley.
Yeah,
better
the
than
Spectre as
Batman.
well. I mean, that's a classic character.
They should do Slam Bradley versus Batman. See who
Slam Bradley.
I'm gonna slam you.
He's just a detective, right? So yeah.
He maybe slams evil. You don't know.
I'd do a Slam Bradley comic.
I'll do it right now. Right now.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Sean.
He's got a cool Ferrari and everything. Like,
oh man!
Him, right?
First of all, he's gonna have awesome tech, and he's gonna have like armaments that like smash guys and stuff, right? Like it'll be J-manized. It'll be like which basically means it'll be 90. It'll be like 90s version. It'll be like super ripped, like V-neck shirts, like yeah. Like this guy. It'll be basically this guy, but a detective.
Yeah, what is this guy?
Born to Bruise. I'm getting that shirt. Born to Bruise. I'm definitely getting that. You know, I think this comic, I think this story had a reverse effect because they were trying to make it like this guy was the bad guy. I was thinking, this guy's the hero of this comic. I think Jarvis is the villain here.
Look, this isn't a hot take. This little story was better than the 200th issue because at least you know what's like. There's a conflict. You're like, oh no, is Jarvis gonna have to fight a guy? Like, oh my god, and he does. Right. It's awesome. Yeah.
All right. So he throws, he throws shit at him.
Yeah.
Jarvis, you're a loser. He's like, I know. No, we got to fight back against that guy.
Don't you know the Avengers would call them? Like, no. This is my listen. Is Iron Man or anyone in the front of this particular story? No, it says Jarvis in super font or whatever.
Detective Chimp. Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, Detective Chimp.
That's cool. Detective 500.
Oh wow.
That is awesome.
I probably read it and forgot it.
Yeah. They're doing Triangle Superman Volume 2 now, I think, or is that
on Volume 3 now? I have 1 and 2. So
you have 1 and 2, okay.
Yeah, 3. It's way expensive. What is it? Dipped in gold? Like it's like $250 or something.
Wow.
So I'll have to think about it.
Okay. It's like maybe it's an isosceles triangle or something, and they're like, "Oh, well, we gotta make it a bit more." Hey, listen, pal. He tried to take off his jacket, and the guy just backfisted him.
Yeah.
Surprised Jarvis didn't roll his sleeves up and do the bare knuckle fighting style.
Yeah, fisticuffmanship.
He should have done. It's like he should have done the big pugilist, and then remember in Young Guns, he goes. No, it's you and I. And then he asks Terrence Stamp, is that correct? He's like, yeah, you are correct. And then he does the big fight. It's like, you and I. Yeah, he goes, it's you and me. He's like, no. He goes, it's you and I. And then Terrence Stamp's like, yeah, that's correct, or whatever. I like Young Guns. I like Young Guns too. I like both of those movies. All right, so Jarvis is fighting pretty good here.
And he says like, "Oh, I'm doing all the big techniques that Captain America taught me."
That's right.
That's cool.
Captain America taught me. Who taught you?
Yeah.
Like, this knife taught me. Whoosh! Oh, and the broom in the face. And all the people fight back. They throw shit at him. And then it's like, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to New Jersey, and I can bully people there. That's it. All right. Oh my God. This is awesome. He's going to eat the wasp. Now, this costume I feel is more of a known costume for her. Like I recognize this one.
Isn't that in one of the video games? Like the old ones? Might be.
Like this one costume I recognized immediately. So this is awesome. All right. Before we cover this last one for tonight, I'm going to remind everybody of what's going on. So tomorrow is Tuesday Night Terrorvision. I will be talking about a Zombie. This is Lucio Fulci's 1979 movie. The last act is insane. The first 2 acts are the first 2 acts. There's a couple of good eye deaths in them. But yeah, so that's tomorrow night. Wednesday, it's G.I. Joe, issues 9 to 12. These are awesome. Actually, I haven't read I haven't read issue 12 yet, but the other ones were awesome. And Fridays is Fantastic Fridays, talking about 4 more issues of the Fantastic Four. Sphinx versus Galactus, that's what you guys have been waiting for. Saturday, we're back. Ooh, what did I do there? I don't know what I did, but I cannot move my mouse. So that's it for that. Yep, I cannot move anything.
Oh.
Yeah, frig off. Why does this do this all the time?
No, there you go.
No. That's because it's stuck on that one. It's not stuck. I can go to here. I can do some of these, but
that's it. You can't scroll forward or go forward.
I can't scroll anything. Yeah, it's messed up. This happens from time to time. Anyway, so there you go. What's it called? Saturday will be He-Man. I'm gonna leave and then come back. So, oh no, I'm gonna lose all my settings. Can I end the stream? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna be. I don't care. I won't be able to use any of my pop-ups. So, Sean, what have you got going on?
Tomorrow I have Superman 128 from April 1958, going through that. On Thursday I'll be watching the Michael Jackson movie, so I'll probably post a review. And the following Sunday I have a video all about the last Starfighter Marvel comics, the 3 issues, and the big Marvel Super Special. So stay tuned.
Okay, Steve, what's coming up on Comics Asylum?
We're going to be looking at the latest news and comics and entertainment, including it looks like the Phantom is coming back to live action.
Cool.
So that's going to be on. I think Reginald Hudlin, the director, is going to be behind it, and we'll have all the details for that as well as what's going on in comics, and that'll be on Wednesday at 1:30.
All right, Classic. Are you coming back soon or?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'll probably start streaming again. I think I'm looking at May 5th. I'll probably start doing my Trek Talk live streams again.
What are you on now on Trek Talk?
I'll start the 3rd season.
Third season. Uh-oh. Oh no, not the dreaded 3rd season. Which I still like. So is Spock's Brain 3rd season?
Yeah.
That's the one that Claude always like. Oh, you even like Spock's Brain? I was like, first of all, I actually really do like Spock's Brain, so that one I don't get. Some of those the Eden one's pretty rough. I like Spock's Brain. I don't know, because he would always nail it. Like when we talk privately, he like, he goes, "Do you like Spock's Brain?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." I don't think he believed me. I was like, "No, I really do like it. I like it. I thought it was pretty cool." The Eden one is pretty rough because those guys, and then that guy's an idiot. He got everyone killed or whatever, dumbass.
And I will be doing Spock's Brain, by the way. That'll be
I'm so excited. I'll have to check that out because I want to see what you say about it. But I mean, I like it. My wife. I saw when we watched Spock's Brain. I was telling my wife, I was like, "Oh, this is the one that Claudia did makes fun of me." She's like, "Okay, I said, let's pay attention a bit more." And I was like, "No, I thought it was awesome. I don't know. I love the characters too much. I just can't, And then like watching Khan again with like McCoy gets better with more viewings. Like as you view him, he gets better and better. And he has a lot of great lines in all the Star Trek movies for sure, but like definitely in Khan too. Like he's awesome. And I don't know. I just love the characters too much. I can't wait for Street Fighter. I'm really looking forward to Street Fighter for sure. Big time. Okay, let's do it. Let's finish this off. Avengers 202.
The cover art is George Perez and Bob McLeod. Release date is September 16th, 1980, but the cover date is December 1980. This Evil Undying, written by Dave Michelini, penciled by George Perez, inked by Mike Esposito, colored by Don Warfield, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Jim Salicrup and Bob Budiansky.
Yeah. Well, this is the best one of the night, obviously. It starts off with, things getting destroyed and shattered, which is always good. So the robot attacked Wasp, right, from the last one.
Who is the inker on this one again, Sean?
The inker, sorry.
Oh,
Mike Esposito.
yeah, you can see it. You can see it.
And I do think this one was probably something of a rush job
Yes.
by Perez, because this is his final issue, and he was
Mhm.
basically, I think, already doing work over at DC.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point.
Mm.
That was a don't let the door hit you kind of thing.
Well, there's fighting in it, so that's good. So she explains, "Oh, I had to fight this guy or whatever." So she's hurt, and it's her buddy Ultron. What is this, Ultron 7 or who is it? What are we at now? I don't remember where we're at. Could be Ultron 57 for all I know. Hey Rogues, how's it going? So she's gonna recover. Now, Iron Man, is this the one where Iron Man gives Jarvis the note, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they're having their big tea or whatever. And I think Iron Man suspects that he may have been compromised, because if Ultron is back, the only person that could have. So actually, Tony Stark does make Ultron if you think of it in that sense in this version. So, the MCU is not, it's not totally offside, I guess.
Well, yeah, this version. I mean, how many? Like we're on 7 or 8 or something like that. So
Yeah.
Right.
you know.
I think it's like 9 or 10. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's the ship of Theseus. Is this a new Ultron or is this the same Ultron? Right? It's like, I don't know. Poor Wasp. I've really turned right around on Wasp. I like her a lot. I thought, like, when we first started this, when it was just Sean, I thought she's lame, but I really like her. She was lame. So okay, so I was correct.
Yeah, no, they wrote her like, "Oh, I'm just a girl," and all that. You're like, "Oh, I have to put on my." I think one of Avengers issue starts with her putting on her makeup, and all the Avengers are waiting for her before they go out to fight.
Come on. Wow.
That was one of the early ones, like in the 10s or something.
Oh, she had to put on her
It's
makeup.
true. No, they wrote these female characters really badly, and this is like the 80s, so like they're making her an actual personality, right? So yeah.
Curious note before you move ahead. I think Perez leaves to do New Teen Titans. I think that's what he's also doing.
yeah.
This came out in 80, right? So he would have been doing number one. That issue that you have, Jay.
Yeah.
We should put Titans on docket, because I know a lot of people have been asking for DC content as well, and it's not that I'm anti-DC, considering that Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman are my 3 favorite characters, and I would put Robin and Supergirl, so that'd be my top 5.
And we did 300 issues or something like that of more than that of
Legion of Superheroes. So yeah, we're definitely not anti-DC.
That's
like
the most DC thing you can do.
You can't.
It's like there's nothing more DC than that.
Yeah. This is. Well, how do I say? It's like we're always. Oh yeah, I can't. It doesn't work. But I always say, we're reading. You're just reading comics. This is comics. It's from the Renee comic.
Yeah, it's like
it's like
Fall Off Boy is in it. Like, dude.
Yeah, Arm Fall Off Boy. Like, come on.
Yeah.
His arms fall off. That's it. All right. So there's the big parents. Sorry, not the parents.
No.
Like, there's like the big offsprings. They're at his feet.
They're the kids, yeah.
So Iron Man was possessed or hypnotized into reconstructing Ultron. So I guess Ultron reconstructed himself, I guess, maybe. And then
when he talks to Ultron, he's like, "This is Tony Stark in an Iron Man costume."
Yeah.
And then
it wasn't Iron Man. Sorry, I should make that more clear.
Yeah.
It was Tony Stark, and Ultron doesn't know that Tony Stark is Iron Man. So at one point, when Iron Man is talking to Ultron says, "Oh, you've taken the armor for yourself." And he's like, "Yes, I've taken the armor for myself." So that keeps his identity. But come on.
It's like, Ultron, are you that stupid? Like, it's like, dude. And then when he sees him, he's like, clever, going into the Iron Man armor like that. Tony Stark.
Right.
Like, oh, yeah, it is clever, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, he created himself and his wife. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What, Wanda, WTF, man. like get it together. You need to get it together here. She's all pissy. She's she's hot and she's cold. She's whatever that how that song goes.
You literally married a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're mad now that he's unfeeling. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, Vision, you're so unfeeling. Well, I am a robot.
you married a
Yes,
sex
but-
doll, and you're mad now that
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want you to have feelings, but I don't. You knew this already. So
yeah.
sucks to be you.
I'm a Spock clone. Did you not understand the parallel? All right.
Yeah. But
Is
Spock
he-
actually has them.
Is he even on data levels though? Is he fully functional?
Yeah, of course.
It's implied that he is. Yeah.
Well, I mean, in West Coast Avengers, you see him,
Naked.
and he doesn't have any,
Yeah, he
Oh.
doesn't. Burn,
attributes.
yeah,
So-
Burn drew him like a Ken doll.
Maybe he has a lid. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
know.
Yeah, maybe it goes.
Okay,
it comes out.
can we move on, please?
Yes.
All right, let's move on.
Let's go.
Well, first of all, I didn't bring that up, so just to let everybody know, we did lose 2 viewers. So,
Yeah, no.
so just to keep
They want Jarvis kicking ass again. That's why.
2 people.
I do like the shadows of the window.
You know
Yeah,
what this
just,
is? This is we're in a hurry, silhouetted out. That's
Yeah. It looks cool. I don't know.
I like how Captain America's like, oh, they've deduced that you were usually attacked in 4s or whatever, so I can use my shield to like. That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Well, usually every time these assholes attack, it's always in 4. So if I go ping, 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 I can do all this cool shit. And jump around. Captain America is awesome. there's not anyone that doesn't like Cap. If someone doesn't like Captain America, they're liars or they're fake fans. There are fake fans.
I should say I do have a poll where I ask which of these Marvel debut movies is the best, and Captain America is 0 right now.
Wait a minute. Why do I? Okay, I see every other poll you do.
I don't know.
I literally went through all your polls yesterday, and I was like, it was actually like every other one I miss. So the last one was the who was the recruit or whatever.
Yeah, it was the best recruit.
Oh, replacement
Yeah,
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and I picked
posted a Masters of the Universe one, and
I missed that one. I didn't see that one at all.
I didn't
and
see that one
Avengers was
either.
today. So
So I didn't see that either.
Yeah, I haven't been on today, so that's why I missed that one.
Hold on a second. But I have it so that I should see your thing. The problem is that it doesn't. Well, you know how it is. It doesn't go to everybody.
yeah,
Let me
it's,
go to,
I
let me
don't
go to
know.
your
Should at least go to subscribers.
post. No, well, it's weird. Okay, so that's my own thing. Which of these is the best MCU movie debut? Oh, I'll Captain America.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my God! People picked Incredible Hulk versus Iron Man.
Incredible Hulk is winning. I don't know who these people are. They
Wow.
Temple of Doom under the bus.
It's all Banner's family. There's no way.
That's fake. Yeah, no. Oh no, I got the He-Man one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the few people that picked Medusa, which is the right answer, but for that other one. We haven't read the She-Hulk.
I picked She-Hulk. I picked She-Hulk.
I know, but we haven't read the She-Hulk ones yet. Everybody can relax. I have Sensational She-Hulk #1. So
Luke Cage was there for like 1.5 issues, but
yeah, nobody likes Luke Cage. It's like,
yeah.
well, no, nobody likes Luke Cage in Fantastic Four. That's not. Everyone likes Luke Cage, but just
Luke
not
Cage's best Fantastic Four appearance is when he is hired by Doom. That's the best Luke Cage.
Not a fan of Wanda. She's not. She's turning evil, being possessed. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, I don't know.
I agree. They just don't know how to write her.
Yeah. Oh, it's another new I don't like this one as much.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Waspy.
It's too X-Men-ish.
Oh, we didn't mention the adamantium, or did we? Or has that not been mentioned in the comic? Yet?
You passed it.
Yeah, here you go.
It's right there.
Yeah, there it is. So the resin X is what you can use to
Harden it. Yeah.
So Ultron built that robot. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ultron's also blocking Jocasta's radar sense or whatever for him. There's that. He picked Iron Man because it stands on the movie's shoulders. Yeah, it does. But Yeah, Iron Man and Captain America 1 are both like bloody awesome. So you could just pick whichever one you like. But no, I don't know. Chris Evans was just like so cool in that.
It's a great introduction to his personality throughout the entire thing. I mean,
Yeah.
like him using his resourcefulness to like unlatch that flagpole and everything, and standing up to the bully. Like, it's great. So
Yeah. I really like Tommy Lee Jones a lot in that movie. He's very funny. He's very good. All right, so here's Iron Man. This is where he's leaving the big note. Like, oh, I think I've been compromised. I've turned evil. I've rebuilt Ultron. So Jarvis, if I try to kill you or whatever, if I'm acting weird, you got to give that to Thor or somebody. It's like, okay,
or if not Thor, then anyone else, and they'll just know I'm Tony Stark.
no, yeah. Thor's the first choice because he knows already. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, Iron Man is willing to, for the greater good or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is good for Iron Man. Like this whole thing, like he looked good. There's Joe Casta, and there's what's going on over there? Some hanky panky.
That answers our question then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then he's like, Vision, you should go below and check if there's any shenanigans going on. Vision's like, yeah, okay. And then he got Wanda. He shocked her. He Kirby crackled her.
Mm-hmm.
And Joy Buzzer, like, put her there.
He kidnapped her.
Oh yeah, take her to
Ultron.
Ultron.
Like he has to like hold her low because her boob is in the way of his eyesight.
Yeah, we mentioned that Wanda left because she's like, I'm useless here.
And then he does a burn before reading on the file he gave to Jarvis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he burns the file, and you're like, Jarvis, god damn it, why'd you put it right next to the window?
Yeah, but Jarvis made a copy.
I know. Yeah. Well,
Oh man, wasn't that good?
I Xeroxed it. Now we have to pay Xerox money for using their name.
No, Jarvis was the man there. He knew what to do. That was great. Okay, so he brought him to Ultron. Step ahead, baby.
Tony Stark in an Iron Man costume. That's functional as well.
2 steps ahead, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I see you've stolen the Iron Man armor. Well, I did pay for it, and it is mine. It's like, yes, you're correct.
I'm totally not Iron Man. Yes, I know. You're just Tony Stark. Yes. Yeah.
It's illogical for you to be. It's like her cape. What's going on? Well, Iron Man came in and told me to leave, and then he beat the shit out of Wanda and took her. Damn it. Thor's like, okay, and then he gave him the note. Read this.
Yeah, Jarvis is like, good thing I made a copy. And then he goes,
that was awesome.
He doesn't even have to explain that they burned the envelope or they burned the thing, but he has to explain all this because he's awesome. He's like, look how awesome I am. I made a copy of this shit.
Publishers Clearinghouse. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the wrong letter. It's this one.
You might be a winner.
You might be a winner. Ed McMahon. It's like, problems could be over.
Yeah.
All right. Avengers Assemble. Let's go. And gropage. The gropage. Without being 2 steps ahead, right?
So what was his? He just wants to kill her, right? Because it's like, then kill her. What's with all this James Bond shit? I have a gun right here. It's like, dude, he's got these lasers and shit. It's like, just kill her.
Yeah, I didn't really write. I didn't really make any notes as to why, so I don't think there was anything. He's just like, I'm going to do some bad stuff. Isn't there an issue where the other Avengers are tied up and Jarvis beat the attackers and frees the Avengers? I mean, they're captured and turned into like action figure collections all the time.
Yeah, usually, maybe it's later. He's usually up to this point tied up, and and then they ungag him, and he's like, oh, Mephisto just came in here or whatever. I don't know.
Mephisto came in here, just beat the shit out of me. It's like, all right, well. Oh yeah, there's Iron Man for the chokehold. Then he gets nailed.
Yeah, but was that the camel clutch or whatever when the guy would grab the face, or was that the claw? There was some wrestling move.
Well, this is the claw on the face. Yeah.
Claw. Yeah, the iron claw.
Yeah. Yeah, the camel clutch is where you're like on the guy's. He's laying down on his belly, and then you go around his back, and then you get him around. Which actually probably feels awesome. Like if you need to stretch your back out.
Stretch your back out, yeah.
I think like if you go to a physical therapist, they do the camel clutch on you. It's like
that's Iron Sheik's weird move. Or was he the first guy to do that?
Good question. I don't know.
The camel clutch? Like no, he wasn't the first to do that. It may have been the first as a finishing hold, but he wasn't the first to do it as a move.
I was watching reviews on Santo versus Dr. Death, which is just one of the cooler ones.
Yeah.
That's a great movie. And this guy's like, this is really good. It's like, you're nice. I like when people like discover and they understand how awesome it is.
It's one of the best ones, though.
That is one of the best ones, yeah.
Yeah, so anyone's going to like it.
I want to gloat about my plan and give you enough time to recover so your fully defined powers can be kept. Give me the key plot to my downfall. Yes, you're right.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like this gun finger thing, though. That's cool.
Finger gun. Like, listen, it's loaded now.
Yeah, that's the Von Erichs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Iron Sheik finisher. Yep. Yeah. We know.
Chaka Khan. Oh,
yeah. All right, energy blasted him.
I love the fact that he's plugged in, like literally.
Yeah, he's actually plugged in.
I'm charging.
Yeah. Oh, Thor hammer in the chest.
Boom.
Here come the boys. Arrow. Blast. My wife, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh yeah, big hammer throw. Really, Ultron really disapproved of his son's wife.
Yeah.
You could have found anyone better. It's like you could have been somebody.
He's playing a promo here.
Yeah.
This Sunday.
Avengers. It's like you think you got the upper hand now, but at Survivor Series, I'm going to have 3 more of my men with me, and then we're going to take you out 1 by 1. Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't say SummerSlam. Usually you go to SummerSlam.
No, I just because it's a team, so he's getting his team together.
Oh yeah.
That'd Survivor Series or whatever. I like SummerSlam because I like the name of that.
It's just SummerSlam. Yeah.
It also fits the Marvel way, like the SS. So SummerSlam, like more sense to Marvel.
The alliteration.
Ryan, what's going on, dude? How's it going, man? This isn't how the movie went. Yeah, that is true. I'm gonna watch that movie in a couple weeks again. Because we're watching all the MCU movies again, remember? Sorry, we're watching all the MCU movies based on what my wife considers an MCU movie, which is like 1/3 of them.
Yeah, and then you pare them down and you take.
Yeah. She's. I love the MCU. I was like, you literally like 10 movies, like, and there's like 35 or something now, or something. Right? Less than 1/3 of them you consider. She's like, oh no, we're not watching Guardians 2. It's like we're not watching Hulk. We're not watching. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, hold on a second. We're skipping like massive. She's borderline. We're borderline skipping Iron Man 3. But I'm gonna keep Iron Man 3 in it because I don't know. Your wife, whose wife? Mine. What are you talking about? This is another movie. Okay, the comics are better. Well, yes, the comics are definitely better. We know that.
Yes.
All right, here comes the big Thor hammer. Ooh. Iron Man 3 sucked. Yeah, I kind of like it. I've completely changed my mind on it. It as a movie, I still think it's cool. As a representation of Mandarin, it sucks. That's for sure. But I like the fights in it, and I like Iron Man. I like the Mark 42. I don't know. I think it looks kind of interesting.
I can't remember the account, but basically someone that I was watching on Instagram said it's a remake of The Incredibles. Like it's like basically beat for beat, including saving people out of an airplane. And
Oh wow! You know, you want the hot take of all time?
everything.
I don't really care about The Incredibles.
Oh, okay.
I saw it and I thought, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I never saw 2.
I never saw 2 either. That's a hot take of hell. I'm not that excited. I don't know. You know what? The superhero stuff I like is if it isn't a Marvel or DC thing or something obvious like the Phantom or Mandrake or whoever, some of these other guys, I'm not as pumped up for it. Like Invincible, I watched season 1. It's okay. Didn't watch the rest of it. I read the first 30 issues of Invincible, stopped, didn't care. All of these ones, I don't know. Unless it's Marvel or DC superheroes, I'm not that pumped up for it. I don't know why. Incredibles, you think, whoa, Jay's all over it because it's a good movie, right? But like you're all over. I watch it.
It's a
Okay. Yeah, I thought it's okay.
In parts, it's the best Fantastic Four movie we've got.
Yeah. And I don't know.
Yeah, that's what people say because it's a family and everything, and there's definitely dynamics. So that's something. But
Yeah.
Missing the space stuff and the Explorer stuff, but
yeah.
All right. So I mean, great battle here. So this is Adamantium. The way that they end Ultron here is pretty crazy. This is an interesting shot. This like flying forward with the double kicks. That's cool. And they kick them into the vat of the resin and the adamantium mixture or whatever. So it's like,
Yeah, so it melts them. Yeah.
This is
he's like half melted, but half still kind of functioning.
Which Terminator was this?
2?
T2?
Yeah, I guess so. If you're going by the T1000.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of like What If. Yeah, I like Iron Man 3. Yeah. Teams of 5. 3. Teams of 4 set of the score. they're kind of like the FF. Yeah. Has a running man twist to it. See if it wasn't like. Oh yeah, in Incredibles isn't that chubby kid the bad guy?
Yeah, and that's why it's a lot like what movie did I say was a
Oh,
remake?
that's it.
That's why Iron Man, because it was like the protege or the person who was like a young admirer,
Right.
gets spurned and then comes back to be the villain.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, that's the extremis stuff.
Yeah.
We can go through this issue. This issue's here in its entirety. I have 2 copies of this issue, so I was able to read it twice. But no, I bought a great copy of this Wonder Man comic, and then I forgot I had it, and then I bought it again. And this isn't really that cheap of an issue. This, do you have this one classic, Marvel Premiere?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got 2 of these because I don't remember things. It's not as bad as Sean, who forgets he bought something the same day. The same day he bought it. It's not quite that. It's not. Yeah, it's not that bad. That is my favorite story of yours. So I was like, are you buying more of those? It's like, no, I don't have these. I was like, you just bought them. You're like, no, I didn't. I'm like, what are you talking about? You literally just bought them.
It was Mask. Yeah.
And you didn't believe me. I'm like, no, I just watched you. I said, did you not buy it from that guy? And you're like, hold on a second. Oh yeah, I got them. It was the next table. It's like the next table.
Was it like a variant cover or something that you missed?
No, what are you talking about?
No, it was Mask, a DC Comics Mask.
Oh, old school. Damn.
Old school comics. He just bought them.
Wow.
He just put because like Sean has this backpack which holds a lot more than you think it would. I think there's like TARDIS.
Yeah, it's a TARDIS. Yeah.
It's a TARDIS. He keeps shoving shit in it. Hold on a second. This backpack becomes this thick, so he's walking around with a backpack, and it's like out this much. So as he turns, like you're like, whoa! Like you can't. I always rush in front of him, and people think, "Oh, he's trying to rush." I was like, because I don't want the responsibility of the backpack management. Like, I'm like, I gotta,
it's horizontal.
It becomes like a vlog. I gotta take a photo next time. Next time when Sean's not looking, I gotta take a because he'll be conscious of it now. So when he least expect, I'm gonna take a picture. I'll show you guys.
I have. I could show it right now.
It's so well, let's do this issue. I like this one.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to do this one. I want to do this because we have time. And there's no need to bullshit. I'd rather look at this.
Yeah.
So I have 2 of these. It's a great little one-off story, I guess. So this is his old. This is an old Simon Williams like factory, like when they had his when he had his business or whatever. And I think is it the Magia now controls it or whatever.
It looks like it based on the hats.
Yeah, they do. They control it now. So he's coming in trying to figure out what's going on. They kind of like they muscle him out, but not in a they can't really do anything to him. Mm-hmm. So he goes back. I love this jumping off. They're like, okay, they're gonna escort him out the door, but he jumps off the back of the thing here. That's cool. They like the art, yeah. Iron Man 3, hated it for a lot of reasons. Still do. As for Age of Ultron, there's 3 or 4 so good movie in there. Yeah, Ultron. Yeah, I like Age of Ultron though. Iron Man was at the bottom left cover. Season 2 of live action show. Oh, I didn't watch that show. X-Men book near 200 show. I read 2 of the same comic in the and got home and read it. Wow. 2 of the same comic in the. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so he just jumps off, and then I like this, like just breaking his hand into the thing to climb. That's super cool. Mm-hmm. No, I disagree with you, Rogues, and I'm allowed to disagree with you because you're watching this off someone else's stream. I could tell you're not on mine because you're one of my members, so I'd see you as green, and I don't see you as green, so I'm not siding with you. How do you like that? No, I like Iron Man. No. Firstly, I like Iron Man 2. Period. And then I like Iron Man 3. I know there's problems with it, and I'm not going to fight you on the problems, but I still like it for my reasons. Okay, so Wonder Man jumps down. Yeah, brushes off the shit. It's like, I got this. Oh, man. It's like getting the big gas here. He just holds his breath. Boom, smashes right through there. You can't stop. Friggin'.
This looks like Joe Sinnott.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have the. Well, we didn't have credits. Hold on.
It's got to be there. Yeah, there it is.
David Michelini's the plot writer.
Bob Layton.
Ron Wilson.
Okay. Yeah, Ron Wilson I get, and Joe Sinnott inks. Yeah, just the finishes look like a lot of FF.
Yeah, Bob Layton is the plot. And then letters and all that. And then Jim Shooter's editor-in-chief. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. We're not going to go detailed through this. I just want to just kind of flip through it. So he's coming in and like investigating and stuff, and then he goes to find an old buddy of his, and this guy's just had a shit life, and his wife was a total bitch because she left him. Like, I thought it was richer or poorer, but anyways. I love all the little stuff in the back here. He's got like
Miss Piggy
and shit. They're sitting here talking, just like dolls everywhere and toys. It's like a shop, right? I love look at the mug he's drinking out of.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah. So he convinces this guy to come with him. He's like, I want to go with you, man. It's like to infiltrate that place and whatever. He just lifts up the entire cage here and they go underneath it. It's like punches that security guard. Whoa, look at the gun on this guard.
Oh man, this is the TV show.
Oh, was this in the TV show?
It's not exactly, but that kind of like Wonder Man dealing, like hanging out with a normie, as you would say.
Yeah,
it's got this kind of vibe.
Oh yeah, is it not the same? Isn't it Ben Kingsley's character from Iron Man 3?
Slatterly.
So you know what though? But there was that short where he was the Mandarin, and then they retconned the retcon.
No, he wasn't the Mandarin in the short.
He wasn't?
Threatened by the Mandarin in the short.
Oh, that's what it was.
But even that changed when it went to the Shang-Chi movie because doesn't have the same vibe. Right?
Yeah, it's Andy Lau, right? No, who was Mandarin? Was that Andy Lau? No. What? No, it's Tony Leung.
Yeah, it's Tony Leung. It wasn't
Shang-Chi and the shit movie. Okay. Yep, there it is. It is Tony Leung. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Tony Leung's in Hard Boiled, so I can't say anything negative against that guy. All right, so Wonder Man busts through shit. They're selling weapons, and look at that. Look at that bazooka. The guy falls and shoots it. That's great. Here come these punks, blasting shit at them. There's Wonder Man beating the crap out of these guys. So did this happen in the show? Wonder Man beating up people or no? Yeah, see, it's fake. It's a fake show.
Not a lot of it.
No, it's just he can't handle his power, and it's
Oh no.
affliction, and
Oh.
Yeah, he gets like these energy burnouts when he gets
no.
stressed.
he gets mad or something.
Well, he's a mutant in the TV show.
Mm.
The security guard didn't even do nothing. Classic. Can Wonder Man go in space and breathe?
Yeah,
out there?
so he's talking about the comic he's talking about is in the 90s. And when they've established, that Wonder Man, his body is kind of like energy now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And as they go forward in time, they kind of lean into that more and more, where they establish like he doesn't need to breathe, he doesn't need to eat, he doesn't age, stuff
Right.
like that. But they really haven't gotten into that in a big way yet here.
Kind of reminds me of, what was that dude on Legion? Was it Wildfire?
Yeah.
Where his body was complete energy, but he was contained in that orange suit.
Yeah.
I love that character. He was
That's
so
like one of Klobby's favorite characters.
Yeah, because he had the personality of the Thing as well. Like,
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Anyway, and I had Klobby behind. I'd had Wildfire behind him in one of the things I did for him. Can't Wonder Man. Okay, so we talked about that. He will appear. Will he appear in Doomsday? No, I don't think so. Poor security guard just doing his job. Yeah. No, Doomsday is gonna. If you listened, I listened to Rob's podcast, and he talked more about what he saw for Doomsday at that. Is it CinemaCon
CinemaCon.
CinemaCon?
Yeah.
Cinema. Yeah. Okay.
CinemaCon. Yeah.
Yeah. No, cinema. Like, yeah, sure.
CinemaCon. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's cinema. You're a bitch. Me? You don't know that half of it. Oh man, here comes this big. So this is what was this thing? A dreadnought.
It's a dreadnought.
Yeah. Oh, he friggin' airplane spinned it. That's awesome. Now that's the camel clutch right there, or at least closer to it. I'm not going to show you a comment. Show dog, it's going to get me in trouble. You can see it on the thing, anyways. Okay, so they're all fighting each other, shooting stuff. He's and Wonder Man here says, "I could probably take these shots, but why? I could just throw this shit at him."
Is this Madame Mask? Like, who sits in the dark like this?
It doesn't say it's Madame Mask, but yeah, it certainly seems like it could have been. So then they break out of here. Everything blows up. This guy dies.
I love that sound effect. The sound effect's amazing.
Shafalabaloom. Shafalabaloom. It sounds like some sort of some restaurant meal or something. Can I get the shafalabloom, please? Make mine medium. It's like, or I don't know, like. So this guy dies. Tell my wife I was awesome.
Oh, you know what's amazing too? This is such a product of the times. You know, like when, like nowadays they just like close the eyes, but back then if you died, you turned the head. So they did it in the comic, which is kind of cool.
And there's one here with the Vision where there's some hostages, and the Vision comes and beats them up.
Yeah.
And then like this woman's like, "Oh, my husband," and then she gets all hysterical. And he's like, "Oh, she was just having a human reaction." It's like, "Yeah, it's cool." And she yells at Vision. He should have punched her head in. That's it.
The artist.
That's it.
Do you know who drew that one?
Who are the?
Let me see. Does it give it?
The Vision
What's
one.
the credits?
I'll see because it's like a part story.
John
it's
Fuller.
Yeah, I don't know him. Don't know him. But they do have the black and white versions of some of Burns' work.
Yeah, you want to see that?
Yeah.
There. Did they change it?
Well, it's from Heritage Auctions. Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this poor cop. This poor cop got it.
He got killed by a great gargoyle. It's not even a cool villain. It's like,
What are you talking about? Grey Gargoyle's awesome.
I got killed by Apocalypse. I got killed by Electro. I got killed by the Grey Gargoyle.
Okay, well, who is speaking these lines? It's like,
Well, they're all dead, right? So
yeah, they're DED dead. That's it.
There's a modern Perez image.
So wait a minute. That was volume 19.
yeah,
We're getting towards the end of what I have.
yeah.
Let me see what I actually have left. Avengers Masterworks. Oh no, I have up to 24, so we're still quite a ways
Okay.
away.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting there though.
We're getting there.
I didn't think we'd make it this far. To be honest
We
with
made it pretty far.
you. Yeah.
Endgame release. I'm testing for. Oh, is Endgame going up against Dune 3? Is that what's happening?
No. Doomsday is going up against Dune 3.
I'm sorry, not Endgame. Doomsday. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, but the problem is that IMAX has backed Dune 3 for that weekend because you can't do split.
No.
So
Right.
they're like, we're going with Dune 3. And rather than move their date, they're staying put on that same weekend that Dune 3 is coming out. So, but now they have a thing called Infinity Vision or something. And it's like you can watch Doomsday on Infinity Vision screens, and it's just a screen. there's no they made up a name to sell tickets. I swear I'm not making this up.
So wait. Is this the
In
Corinthian
chat,
leather?
Google.
Is this the
What?
Corinthian leather of movies?
I don't think there's a difference between. It might be Screen X or something. I don't know.
Please, is Screen X the one where it's at the sides?
Yeah, the
Well, but
sides
it
you
is.
can't see them. I
Can't stand that.
saw Frozen Empire that way, and I was like, "Who likes this? You
It's
can't
terrible.
see most of the movie."
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, I don't know
And
what
they-
Marvel's doing. Yeah.
And the previous weekend is open now because Jumanji was there, but that moved.
Well, why don't they
So
move
now
it
they could
up?
take that week earlier if they wanted, but I don't think I think it's an ego thing. I think they're basically like, we're Marvel, we're not moving.
I know, but
classic. So, sorry, Sean. You know what else might be an issue? They might still be doing the final render on VisFX, so they can't go that week earlier.
Yeah, could be.
even
They're
just
usually
that week.
higher anyway, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they just wait? Why don't they just wait
They
3
might
weeks?
still be doing reshoots that friggin' weekend for a week.
Dude, like Dune
You're
3
probably right.
Yeah.
Dune 3 is going to be on 4K in 3 minutes after it's out. Like
Yeah.
like just
Let's-
wait 3 weeks. Oh, we're Marvel. Okay, so you can just not get your money. Because those Dune movies are so boring. The only excuse to go see them is in IMAX. Like,
Yes.
if you don't see Dune in IMAX, then that was a complete waste of money. It's still a waste of money, but at least it's a waste of money that looks cool. Even though I don't think it looks good, but some people do think it looks good. So at least go see it in the IMAX. There's no way if you don't see Dune 3 in IMAX, there's no point to see. It's like Avatar. Oh, I saw it on normal. It's like, okay, so you just spent
Why?
3.5 hours of nothing. At least in IMAX, you're like, oh, that looks kind of cool, right? It's like it has to be in IMAX. Doomsday would be better in IMAX as well. It doesn't have to be. It's not as much as Dune has to be, in my opinion. But like, dude, like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, why don't they just wait? Oh, we're Marvel. Okay, well, you could be Marvel and fail because people like those crappy Dune movies. So it doesn't matter what, as always, it doesn't really matter what I think except for myself. What matters is that people are going. How much did Dune 2 make? Hold on. It made a lot, didn't it? It had to have because they wouldn't have done Dune 2. Dune. Oh, it's called PARTWO. Yeah, how clever. Dune Part 2. I'm sorry, Mr. Villeneuve. It's like, okay. Villeneuve. It cost $190 million for that dumpster fire. It made $719 million. So that sounds like people are pumped up for it to me. That's like 5 times as much as Supergirl's going to make.
People
So
love it. People love those movies.
they love it.
One of them, I love Villeneuve. Slow as he may be as an auteur, I love his work, like Arrival and stuff like that, all day.
Do they actually arrive or
Yeah, no, they show up. They show up.
Yeah, it's the aliens that speak in math. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I got. I haven't seen that. I
Oh,
don't,
you haven't seen that? Yeah.
no. As soon as I saw Dune 1, I thought, wow, this is boring and stupid. And then it's like he made other movies. I'm like, are they boring and stupid? And I think Sean, you're like, yeah, they kind of are. So I was like, well, I guess
I like. I'll just bring this up. I like you said that your wife saw it and she said, why do people think that Dune is great? And then you had to explain because this movie isn't a good representation of Dune.
I had to do that twice. You know who did?
Yeah.
You know, same
But
thing.
that's the
as
thing. Yeah.
Nerd Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nerd Man. He never read Dune. And he's like, oh, he goes, these movies are terrible. And he's like, my only conclusion is that the source material is terrible. The people that like the Dune movies have read the books. You
Right.
see, when
So they
you
fill
read
in
the
blanks.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
I had this discussion just as a really quick thing. I know it's a side note. Thanks for being here, guys. Please hit the like, all that stuff, subscribe, all that stuff for the Avengers stuff. The Avengers stuff is over. If you want to leave, no worries. We're going to end in a bit anyways. But just to go quickly on the Dune thing, because when I saw something, I don't like this. And I remember talking to Steve, like Steven, so our Steven, and like, and I was like, okay, Steve, what do you think? So I asked him about 4 or 5 questions that are important in the Dune movies or whatever. And I was like, what is the spice? Like, why is it so important? Why is it like, tell me? And he was explaining, like, well, I guess they do. And it's like, no. And then I'm thinking, this is not in the movie. Like, what I'd like to ask people who've never read anything and don't know anything. It's like, what is it? Like, right? And they can't answer it.
Yeah.
So I'd had these questions in mind because I'm buying it anyways on 4K because I buy everything. Like I have to own it. It's Dune. So I bought the first one. We watched it. It's great. There you go, Al. There you go. That's why your eyes turn blue. So no. But so then I watched it, and then to say like, okay, what do you think? And it's very interesting, and I think the people that are liking it have read the books and know them pretty good. So you're watching a visual representation of things that you already know. Like the first movie, like Baron Harkonnen completely stinks in these movies. And when I was reading those books, I thought this guy has to be one of the most best criminal masterminds. Like the plans, they keep saying the plans within the plans within plans. Like, I mean, the guy's planning out like a generation ahead of guys, even the Bene Gesserit who are planning out multiple, like the Kwisatz Haderach, like Paul comes a generation before he's even supposed to. I think that entire breeding thing got effed up or whatever with Jessica. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's like, I don't think any of this is really in this. Like, I know it because I'm sitting there, you and I are sitting there watching, oh yeah, that's cool. It's like, when you think about it, wait a minute, what the hell's going on in this movie? Like, I know what's going on, but I don't think anyone else really does. And I'll think a lot of them.
You know, because you have the context. And it's like, Denis Villeneuve is not. Well, these movies prove that he's not very good at like actually explaining what's happening through visual and audio storytelling, right? So, like the old movie was criticized for being too much, and that explains what spice is. Like you can watch that campy thing from 1984.
I love it.
What Spice does. Yeah.
The problem with that movie is that I loved it because everyone said it was so garbage, and I never read the Dune books. So I saw that movie. I was like, this movie's awesome. What are these people? What are these morons talking about? This movie was friggin' awesome. It's like super colorful. These weird monsters. I was like, that Guild Navigator monster. I was like, this guy's the friggin' best. I gotta get one of those guys. Like I gotta get a pet of one of those guys. And I was like, this is awesome. And then I read the book. I was like, man, this book's awesome. I was like, then I watched the movie again. This movie's even more awesome. That book is so like dense. Like it's gonna take you like 7 years to read the first book because it's so dense. And I was like, they actually made a movie that kind of isn't like completely. And I actually have the DVD of the long one. There's one that's like 3 hours.
Yeah.
That they actually, I don't know if you guys have seen. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen that version where the screen pauses
and they explain things
and they explain what's happening.
So
I have it.
How long is it? Like 9 hours then?
No, it's quite long. It's like over 3 hours, I think. Classic. Have you seen that version of Dune? Like
you're talking about the Sci-Fi Channel?
No. No, hold on.
Oh, you mean the extended version?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've got that. Yeah.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, Steve, it's crazy. The screen pauses. You're like, wait, what happened here? It's paused, and then
That's
it's like they're talking. So okay, so there's the Benny Gesserit and the sisters. They're you're like, what? Oh my! It's like it's literally
It's a YouTube channel as a movie.
It's a YouTube channel. Yeah, it's super
You
exposition.
explained. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have the TV,
Amazing.
the sci-fi TV thing as well.
Yeah.
I have
They
that
made the
also.
2 miniseries.
Too good.
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, no, but anyways, so look, Dune. It doesn't matter what anyone says; it's making money, guaranteed. This Dune 3, they're gonna go to that movie. That's pretty brutal. That Marvel is scared. They're definitely scared of Dune 3.
Like they should make $1 billion. The thing is, it's not going to cover the cost of the movie. The movie is supposedly $700 million or something stupid.
For what? For thingy?
For Doomsday.
Doomsday?
Yeah.
That's just salaries of this cast alone.
Yeah.
Well, with
it's
all the
probably
reshoots,
That's
because
awesome.
it's starting to
Reshoots
look
too,
like
yeah.
this is going to be like Captain America: Brave New World, where they're basically going to film this thing twice.
Right.
Right.
All the
Yeah.
reshoots.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's like
It's gonna make a lot of money, but I don't know. Like I'm not excited, and really, this is for a younger generation that grew up now with MCU. That's really all it is. So if they want to go see it or wait for it to be on Disney Plus, like that's the true test, right?
Yeah. It's for the kids that saw Iron Man as a 7-year-old.
Yeah. And it had the Christmases and birthdays and
Their
played it at
parties, all that
recess.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of their childhood. It's like me and Star Wars, you know. So yeah, we'll see how well it does. I don't know.
Doomsday is gonna do well. People are just they're gonna go no matter what, because they're just like, you know what, this is the Michael Jackson. This is it.
This is it. Yeah.
This is it. Like, if this is poo and people are kind of meh on it, you guys are in massive trouble. That Mandalorian thing is going to go down hard.
Oh yeah, no one
It's-
even. Did you see
no
that
one.
most anticipated list, and it wasn't even on there?
Yeah.
Like it was like fans compiled it. It was like 4,000 people were polled, and every movie in the summer was there, even Supergirl. And like Mandalorian and Grogu wasn't even on the list.
Dude,
Just everyone forgot about it.
You know what? You know what I would do for Mandalorian right now? You know what I would, because the thing is, I really liked Grogu until I didn't like him. Like,
Yeah.
I liked him a lot. Like, first episode when they showed him, we didn't know the name. It was just the Baby Yoda. I thought, oh, I like this. This is awesome. And I thought to myself, it's going to be Lone Wolf and Cub, right?
Yeah.
I was like, this is going to be badass, right? And then I was like, all right, what's season 2 going to be? Oh, it's the same thing. I'm like, oh, but we already had this. It's like, okay, that's not what Star Wars does. It's supposed to be a new thing, right? Like, Mandalorian can stay, right? He can stay, but there needs to, and it's like, but they're like, oh, market, cash. I would start I would have Grogu die, have like one scene in the beginning where he does like an epic battle, give him an epic out, like he fights a bunch of guys and he just gets overwhelmed and they stab the crap out of him and kill him. And then Mandalorian's like, what the shit? And then he goes down and hunts down each guy that killed. Do it like friggin', I don't know, American Ninja 3 or not American Ninja 3, The Domination. Like, he goes around killing. No, because then it's a revenge tale and make him go around. Because look, every Star Wars movie does this, right? Do High Plains Drifter, but Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And you can just see he can use his tagline when he's killing certain people. This is the way. Like no, you can't do that. This is the way. Like, you can do so much with it.
Yeah.
The thing with Grogu is that he was a much more interesting character when he was a mystery.
Right.
And you were like, okay, is this, because is this a clone of Yoda? Is this Yoda's offspring? Where did he come from? And once they revealed that, oh yeah, it's not Yoda, which is probably a good thing. He's not a clone of Yoda, but
Right.
But basically, it's just like, oh, he's just one of Yoda's race and he was being trained or something, and basically there's no mystery around him anymore, and it makes him less interesting.
Yeah.
But it's
And
also, sorry.
and I think that also I'm just tired of him because the whole him being cute was funny for like 5 minutes, but it's played out now. As far
Yeah,
as I'm
No, but
my problem with Grogu and a lot of the effects, we always screamed about how we don't like CGI, we want like practical and everything. But the problem is they don't really know how to do practical. It's not enough to just have a thing that's practical. Like when it comes to creatures, it's the artistry of it too. Grogu looks terrible. I'm
yeah,
sorry, like,
I was
come on. Like, Yoda was a character. Yoda was a puppet. We know it's a puppet. But Yoda was filmed like a character, close ups and everything, had emotions. He was fed up with Luke. He was
right.
happy, all that stuff. Grogu is a puppet, and it just looks like a puppet. It looks like a thing they're manipulating. It doesn't look like a character at all. There's something really missing there. And
Yeah,
even in these trailers, it looks awful.
I,
I don't know.
I was thinking about that the other day, Sean. Is
Yeah.
that because I mean, look at the puppet for Yoda that was what 45 years ago.
Yeah.
And look at this puppet they've got for him, for Grogu, and it
Yeah.
basically just sits there mostly.
yeah, Yoda's
And
awesome. Yeah.
and I think part of the issue this movie has is that you've got two lead characters. You've got the Mandalorian and Grogu. So Mandalorian, we know he's going to have that helmet on for like 95% of the movie, probably. And he doesn't, he's pretty stoic, laconic. He doesn't talk much. Also, Grogu, it's a puppet. That puppet doesn't have any expression.
Yeah.
It makes like gurgling sounds some once in a while, but it also doesn't talk. So both of your lead characters have no emotion in their face and they don't talk.
Yeah.
And you can maybe get away with that in like a 40-minute streaming show, but for a 2.5-hour movie, I think that's going to get boring pretty quick.
Well, I would definitely make it shorter, but no,
Yeah.
Classic. Your thing was exactly right. Grogu was cool. You didn't understand the mystery. Then they solved the mystery. Then that's the end of that story. So the mystery was solved. Oh, he's like a thing. Okay, so he can go off now and train, and they should have had, and Luke can take him away, and that's it for that character. And then Mandalorian will be remembered by that Grogu guy. That, oh yeah, you helped me when I was young. Now you do the next story. The Mandalorian is supposed to be a Western, right? They're built there. You can mix Japanese elements like with the Lone Wolf and Cub story. So just go to the next one.
Yeah.
Again, go to any manga, pick up any manga you want that you think looks cool. It's like, and then do it. Or you go to the Western, as I just said. Why don't you just go through all the it's like top 10 Westerns? Okay. Oh, look, let's do High Plains Drifter. That's okay. So what's the story of that? The guy's out for revenge. Now, whether it's a spirit or the brother, you can interpret it how you want. It's like, okay, that you could have Grogu get killed, or you could have someone else get killed, and then he's out for revenge to get those guys back. It doesn't have to be exactly the same thing where he's in town or whatever, but like structure it like that. Copy one of those. They saw Grogu. People went crazy. They bought the toys. I also bought a toy. I'm not excluding myself from the people that went crazy. I did also buy a toy, and it's over. I tried to sell. I had a couple of Grogu toys. I tried to sell them for $5. Not even one per. People are like, oh, Grogu, he's cute. Forget it. For $5, brand new. Like I don't play with the toys. Like it's sat on the shelf or whatever. They don't care. It's over. So have they not got the message that this character's over? Mandalorian still looks cool. Like regardless of what you say, the armor looks cool to me. Like I mean, he looks cool. He looks like a cool guy. So have him fight.
He's clean Boba Fett.
He's a cleaner Boba Fett. Yeah. So have him fight. Like I don't understand. Just pick any Western. Pick Josie Wales then. Oh, he's part of a gang. His gang is all killed in the beginning. I doesn't make any. Literally, just go to Google and just type in fucking top 10 Westerns. Enter. Okay, here's your next 10 Mandalorian movies, and everyone's gonna know it. And then we're gonna make a stream. We're gonna be like, oh, it's just High Plains Drifter, but with Mandalorian, right? Yeah, but that's what it is. It's better than what you have now, which is like nobody. Like, what is the storyline of this movie? Period.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Like, I'm not joking. Like, what is the story?
All they really say is that he's going after all these war criminals, but it's like that sounds like a season. It doesn't sound like
Right, one war. That's one war criminal per episode.
yeah. Like I'll go through your deck of cards. Like that's what they use in the trailer.
Oh yes, they said that. You're right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll watch it because it's Star Wars. Not really Star Wars, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why Godzilla Minus Zero is the one I'm looking forward to, and I'm good with that.
Anything Godzilla will be awesome.
Yeah.
They have not. I've liked the American ones. Definitely the Japanese one. No, for damn sure. So I'm looking forward. And I think Godzilla is just, but Godzilla has built-in coolness again, where it's a giant monster destroying shit. It doesn't.
Yeah, there's a draw. Yeah.
Yeah. No matter what happens, it's just like Spider-Man. His name is his name Spider-Man? Yeah. Is he swinging around? Okay, there people are going to go watch it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Supergirl will be interesting. Because I don't think there's a lot of hype for Supergirl the character. This is the fake Supergirl, anyways. But
they played a clip at CinemaCon, and so if you don't know, CinemaCon is supposed to be for all of the theater owners
Right.
and to see what they're going to show in their theaters, and then they'll figure out if they want to make more screens for them or whatever.
right.
And they showed a thing from Supergirl, and apparently no one liked like it was just sort of tepid, like no one was clapping much or anything. And one person described it as it's dark looking, it's all brown, like it's like that color grading bullshit.
All right, looks like shit.
Yeah, it looks like crap. So
It's
I
a
don't know.
Snyder film, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So we'll see how it does. I don't know. It's not going to do that well. Unless there's something in there that people really pick up on. I don't know.
She's not very fun. I've been reading the Sophie Campbell Supergirl. I'm on issue 5 or 6 now. Apparently, Sophie Campbell actually read Supergirl comics, which is a bit shocking because like she's writing it and she's like, "Oh look, Supergirl's a nice girl. She's a teen. She's doing teen things." So go ahead, Sean.
I was going to say Clayface really is a movie. So they showed a bit of Clayface. It's like a horror movie or something. It's like I don't. Okay. James Gunn was supposed to reboot the DC universe. So year 1, Superman movie. Okay, we don't like it, but it's a Superman movie. Year 2, Supergirl movie and Clayface movie. Like, what are you doing? Like,
And that Trash Lantern show. Don't forget that.
pardon?
The Trash Lanterns.
Oh yeah, the show. Yeah, the lanterns.
Trash Lanterns.
Did that get released? Or
Not
no?
yet.
Oh, okay.
Shit, Steve. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize you were cosplaying today as Green Lanterns.
I am.
I didn't realize you were wearing the Green Lantern outfit. That's going to be the outfit. Because it's just literally a brown hoodie.
Drab Stewart. I'm Drab Stewart.
You're doing. I can't believe there's no green. And and then you know what? I gotta say this word ago. I love the shills. I love what it's so absolutely fucking fake that like you can't even make a joke about. It's like, well, you know, it doesn't matter if there's green and all that. It's like, what in the hell are you? The entire concept is based off the color spectrum. Like the red is a thing, the
Orange.
purple is a thing, the orange is a thing. So if there's any time that the colors matter, this is the time. Like this is the time that Flash, he didn't have the gold boots in the original television series.
Mm-hmm.
It was a full red suit. He only had the lightning highlights. He didn't have the yellow boots.
Yeah.
I remember when that show started, and I was like, man, he looks awesome. And then you showed his feet. I was like, oh, his boots aren't yellow. That sucks. And I literally thought that, and I love that show. And even at that time, I was like, oh, his boots aren't yellow. I was just like, oh, it's like, why can't his boots just be yellow and make it exact? Other than that, like up to his like kneecaps, it's like the exact Flash costume.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, if there's one time where the green matters, the color it's this, and they remove that and try to be cool about it. It's like, guys, really? And the shills are like, well, it looks pretty good. It doesn't matter. It's like that's why I had that sort of J-Man unplugged or unhinged or whatever. I'm gonna call them unhinged. I had my unhinged Green Lanterns thing. It's like these people hate your guts. if you think Green Lantern's cool, the people making this think you're an idiot. They literally removed the green, and then they're pretending like it was fine.
Lindelof does. He said it, and yeah, it was a joke. But like, I
don't
wouldn't even
care.
think to make that joke. So
Make that joke. Respect the brand, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Respect the stream and hit the like. Respect. Show us some respect. I don't know. Come back tomorrow. We're doing horror movies tomorrow, Wednesday. We're doing G.I. Joe Wednesday. That's going to be awesome. So come in on Wednesday. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.